Ryan Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Bars, bars, bars. Mic check. Mic check. Hey, get some music going in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, we got checks in the chat. We got checks in the chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Yo, y'all know I can't be coming in hot like this. Who is this? Who, wait. Nico, with the 5 gifted Membies. I need my gifts in the chat already. Then we got Dylan with the 5 gifted Membies. I need my gifts in the chat already. And then we got Owen with the 5 gifted Membies coming in hot. What is happening? Did something happen today? Did we get some news today? I need all the gifts in the chat. I need Patronus Squad. Spam the gifts, emotes. Make sure if you just received a gifted sub, be sure to thank Elwin, Nico, and Dylon, aka Dylan, for the gifted membies. And welcome to the Patronus Squad. What in the world? And as we also have Doctor Strange celebrated 2 months on the Patronus Squad. Hey, James. There we go. Thanks to you and all the Hogwarts Legacy creators. Can't wait to play the game and get all the juicy news off of you guys. Well, we're all going to be playing the game. You guys will probably be ahead of us because we will be busy making content. So, yeah. Let's go. Thank you guys for the support. It's good to see you guys. Happy Visiting Wednesday. Yuri celebrated 5 months. Wait, 5. 5 months on the Patronus Squad. Welcome, Yuri. Thanks for the support this long. And Nico celebrated 3 months on the Patronus Squad. Let's go. What is, yo, we just started. We got Papa Merlin coming in with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 10 gifted membies. I need more gifts in the chat. Yo, it's hype. It's hype. Everybody's hype. It looks like Wednesday's popping today for whatever reason. I don't know if it's news. I don't know if it's just because you guys missed us last week. I don't know what it is, but it is popping. Thank you. Thank you, Stargazer Tim, aka the real Merlin, who we're all looking for in Hogwarts Legacy. Whoa, John! Year of Hogwarts Legacy is psycho. Oh, gee, what's up, John? Good to see you, bud. Oh my gosh, thanks for the gift. Oh, no, thanks for the super teddies. I mean, my nifflers in the chat. Then we got Geeky Nerds. I can't keep up with you guys with the super teddies or super nifflers. Bro, all your content creators have been killing it and holding us down. We love you guys, bro. Yo, massive shout out and love to all the Hogwarts Legacy content creators, even those who didn't go, who is covering it after the fact. Man, just the consistency and just wanting to inform the community and have fun talking about this game that we are all excited to play. Kelly White celebrated 2 months of Patronus Squad. The Ghost McMuffin dropping a 5 for the Hogwarts Legacy hype with the super teddies. Am I just gonna be reading the Draven celebrated 3 months, and Poppy is more evil than ever. We're gonna talk about that because she is not. Oh my gosh. Then Arthur coming in with the 5, part of the Patronus Squad. Thank you with the super teddies. And then we have, oh my gosh, Icarus. You have to tell us everything. Congrats. I can tell. I will be spilling the beans on stuff I can spill. So we'll go from there. Thanks for the super teddy, $5. Justin, part of the Patronus Squad as well, coming in with $5 super teddy. What is happening? Yo, from me, celebrate 2 months of Patronus Squad. Patronus Squad coming in hot. We got Majestic Dad, $4.99 super teddies. James, let's just jump to the chase. That cape, bro, didn't even need the room without. Yo, I loved that cape. I love that cape. We were limited on what options we had in regards to clothing, but again, if you guys saw the video, it's not linked in the description, but it's the most recent video on the channel. I talked about I wanted to see how the robe physics would work with flying, and then also kind of show off the clothes underneath. You don't really get a good gauge of like the sweaters or the tie or sweater vest or whatever. So, and then John CPA coming in. I think you'll need a CPA for and after this. Yo, yeah, I gotta get with you, John. And then gifting 1 sub. Oh my gosh, it was Phantom, part of Patronus Squad, sending some Lumos in the chat. What is happening? I cannot keep up with you guys. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. You guys are just killing it. We got Beans coming in. 4 months. Celebrating Patronus Squad. Haven't watched any of the videos yet. Let's go through it live. Oh my gosh. So you got people subscribing. Thanks for all the subs. Shout out, hey, make sure you guys send some love to the mods holding it down. We got 1,024 of you guys, and we only have 300 likes. We got to get the likes to 500. Everybody, stop what you're doing right now. Hit the like button. It's free. It helps the video, and you get to see your boy do some pirouettes as we're about to talk about Wizarding Wednesday, aka whatever happened today, all the news, all the hype. So I didn't even do my channel. I didn't even do my intro. You guys are coming in. Yo, this is your boy James over XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest and Hogwarts Legacy content. And today is another Wizarding Wednesday live stream. Not Wizarding Wednesdays that Wizarding World is taking from your boy. Wizarding Wednesday. Where we come together every Wednesday and talk all things Hogwarts Legacy and Wizarding World. And today, yo, it's jam-packed. It's jam-packed. We got a lot to talk about, and I'm trying to get right into it. But you guys keep showing the Lumos and love in the chat. We got Bean celebrating 4 months. Haven't watched any videos. Got that one. Killer B, welcome Patronus Squad. Then we got Trayman upgrading membership to Corporeal Patronus. You guys, Patronus Squad, if you're a part of the Patronus Squad, you don't want to miss this weekend. We're going to have our monthly Discord session, and we're just going to talk. We're going to talk things that I am allowed to talk about, but yo, we're going to talk. We're going to have some fun answering your questions specifically as a thank you for your support, and have some fun along the way in Discord. So, yo, be on the lookout for that. Link in the description below for Patronus Squad Discord. Rafe Severance, welcome to Corporeal Patronus. You guys, I can't see anything. Did you see my donation? Hogwarts Legacy Leaks. I didn't. Do I need to go all the way back? I'm so sorry I missed it. There's just so much. I can't keep up. You're literally breaking my chat. Oh my gosh. Literally, I can't keep up at all. What else we got? Retro Lumos, let's go. Kivo with the gifted 5. What is happening? I haven't even talked about Hogwarts Legacy stuff. You guys coming in blazing. Hayden joining Patronus Squad. Scorns Country with the $10 super teddies. I need my nifslers in the chat. Super hyped for today's stream. I'm hyped. I'm just going to play my footage and show what I can show, and we're going to talk about it. Like, that's it. Like, we're going to talk. If you guys got questions, I hopefully have answers that I'm allowed to answer. But either way, we're going to have some fun. Jonathan Blair, welcome to Patronus Squad. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Patronus Squad. Jesse. Let's go. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, just nifflers, and yeah, let's get it going. Yeah, we got we got 500 likes. Let's go. Let's get 7. I'm being greedy. Let's get 7. Birthday boy in the house, ready for today's special stream. Patronus Squad, Cad Bane, Bounty Hunter. Cad Bane is OG. If you don't know, now you know. Happy birthday and welcome. And today's a party day. Great seeing you, dude. Oh my gosh. Everybody, pause what you're doing right now and show some love to Peter over at the Potter Collector. About to get sappy right quick. I met Peter 4 years ago at the Wizards Unite LA launch event. We were 200 subscribers, but Niantic and WB saw something in us and were like, yo, we appreciate the vibe and what you guys are doing within the Wizards Unite community. Let's get you out here, treat you, take care of everything. And there I was able to meet some amazing content creators who I've been a fan of for a while. And now, come full circle today, I can finally reveal I was there with Peter when we all played the game Hogwarts Legacy during the preview hands-on event in LA again 4 years later. Yeah, 2019. Yeah. So, Peter is the standard when it comes to just Lumos within the community, despite everything else that might be around you. Peter, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for being such a great role model, man. And again, when I told you in person, the words you shared while watching the gameplay showcase, man, it just allowed me to take a step back and kind of just see where myself and Sue have come in regards with this channel, especially with it being a side gig stuff. So I appreciate the support, man. And man, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Oh man. All right. We got Big Evil celebrating 4 months. James, how tough was the combat? We got to talk about that. All right. So let me get yo's in the chat. I can't say hi to everybody. There's 1,153 of you guys in here right now. And that's almost a record for that is the record for a Wizarding Wednesday. That's almost a record for any stream on the channel. You guys showing so much love. Let's just, I'm not even going to say hi to everybody. Let's just get yo's in the chat. Let's just go right into the content that WB provided for us while we were able to play Hogwarts Legacy last week, which is why we didn't have Wizarding Wednesday last week. We were playing the game. So you guys already knew that, but officially it is out. So it is official out as Omega Mind. So excited for the game. Recently found you when this was announced and have been watching all your vids. Yo, appreciate it. I need Niflas in the chat. Thank you. I'm glad people are finding us and sticking around. I hope I'm not a disappointment to people. So that's awesome. Chris celebrating. Joining the Corporeal Patronus Squad. Thank you so much. Wow. All right, let's get into what drop do I want to do? Let's do latest and greatest. Let's get into latest and greatest. So without further ado, let's get into the latest and greatest. Over. I'd expect to go bring you guys the latest and greatest. The latest and greatest. The latest and greatest. The latest and greatest. The latest and greatest.
Ryan Little.
It's over. I'd expect to go bring you. All right. So first and foremost, hey, Kelly White said it was a business trip. Okay. First and foremost, thank you for the super Teddy. As Jordan celebrated 4 months, excited for the game. We are so close. Yo, hi chat. Yo, 2 Tuesdays? Less than 2 Tuesdays away. For those playing on February 7th, of course, less than 2 Tuesdays away. February 10th is the official release date for the 3 platforms, and then we got to wait till April 4th for PS4, Xbox One, and then July 25th for Nintendo Switch. But yeah, we're here, man. We're here. It's here. It's here. Killer B. Whoa. And day and night cycle, was there a curfew when you snuck out? First and foremost, wow. Thank you so much for supporting on that level. I was not able to experience day and night cycle. It was, if you watch the video, it was a dev build. So everything was pretty linear. I don't even know if the sun was going up or down. But so I couldn't even calculate it. And we did 3 sections, which you jumped around 4. So yeah, we were exploring Hogwarts, flying around inside the castle doing mini games. And then you do that for, however long. Then we jumped to the Poppy Sweeting quest line, which another time, another level, we jumped from level 2 or 3 to 19 when we got to that part. So wasn't able to calculate or even pay attention to that aspect of the game, but great question. I hope it's long enough for all of us to be able to do what we need to do. Curfews would be very fun. I don't know if it's going to be managed in game or even if that's a feature, but nonetheless, I hope so. I think it would be fun sneaking around, using your stealth, like a student, but I don't see it being that big a thing. Mods, so much love to the mods. Yes, as we got so many of you guys. All right, so before I get into it, apparently Wizarding World played the game, or the Harry Potter film played the game, because they started sharing a ton of reels, or at least vertical form content that you would see on shorts, reels, even on TikTok. And one of the first ones, the big one, swimming. Swimming, which is huge. Speaking of huge, Edwin joined the Patronus Squad. Thank you so much. Welcome. And super hyped for this game. Great time for Wizarding fans. Do you Did you see more companions other than the main 3? I hope you have a wonderful time playing the game. I hope you have a wonderful time playing the game, Dart. And thank you so much for the super teddies, Nifflers in the chat. So I only saw the 3. Natsai and Sebastian were in the dueling Crosswands dueling club. Sebastian's like OG. Sebastian's never lost apparently, so Sebastian's that dude when it comes to Crosswands. And then of course Poppy at the end for the quest. So I only saw the main 3. It's going to be interesting to see if we see who is it? Amit the car. And I forgot the other one with the glasses, played by Lee Jordan, actor. So we'll see what happens. But that being said, swimming. How many of you guys are hyped about swimming? That was the first thing I tried to do. Like, they were trying to get me to go here, and I was like, can I please go outside? I just want to see if I can do swimming. And they like looked at each other. They're like, okay, you can go over here. So like, it was very linear in regards to the gameplay. We had some freedom when we were at Hogwarts, which I'll show you guys in a second, but I had to request a lot of stuff. Retro and myself played together with Miranda Lorian, shout out to Miranda, and we were like, yo, can we get 60 frames per second performance mode, because I think the default is fidelity, which is 30 frames per second. So we had to ask for a lot of stuff for sure. Animagus is gonna be cool. Swimming is great, says Jenny. Let me see. Johnny, did you see I called swimming and proof for it? Yes, I did see it, Johnny. I'm hyped about swimming, says Maris. Hi. Hey, Last Marauders, fellow Hogwarts Legacy content creator, show some love. Swimming is so good to see. Yo, and it actually looks good. Like, sometimes swimming, like, they're like waving their arms and it doesn't even look like they're in the water. They're just doing it just to show it. But it looks like they're like interacting with the water. You see them like pushing with one hand while they're trying to swim. Like, yo, it looks so good. And plus the water, like, we already knew the environmental aspects of the game was OG, like amazing. But man, this is on another level. Can you dive underwater? Okay, I'm glad you asked that, Green Lantern. Good form on swimming, says Red. Okay, so you guys have to understand, there's different forms of diving. You can jump off like a ledge and dive into the water, which you can do in here. We saw, I forgot who was it, Andy Reloads. Go check him out, fellow Hogwarts Legacy content creator in the UK. Actually get the whole motion when they went and dove into the water. So that is diving. That is considered diving. Now, if you guys are asking, can we go underwater, spend some time underwater, then come up? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Okay. But diving, you gotta be more specific. Can you hold your breath underwater and dive and stuff like that? Go deep? No, you cannot. But you can dive in to the water. So there's your clarification right there, because we had some people asking. I was like, yeah, I've seen people just jump in and dive, but you guys were thinking going deep underwater, holding your breath. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I wish, maybe in another game, sequel, possibly, if they want to add to the world or whatever, but no. Yeah, no underwater swimming has been confirmed. Exactly, Josh, exactly. I would love that, but yeah, no underwater. Maybe we can dive underwater in a quest. I don't think so, Devil, if it's not even a feature. If it's not a feature, I don't think we can do it in the first place. What about room of requirements? We didn't get to do that. We didn't get to do the room requirement. Again, let me bring up my gameplay right quick for you guys. It was pretty linear, and we wanted to make sure, and they wanted to make sure all of us featured what they wanted us to do. Again, this was a dev-built course for each aspects of the game, and that way everybody gets the same gameplay but also brings their own little flair to it, whether it's outfit, whether it's exploring certain parts of Hogwarts, or even success with combos during combat on the quest. So let me go to my folder right quick so I can get my stuff. So yeah, that's swimming. Any more questions about swimming before we get more into the gameplay? 1.3K in the chat. Record for, yo! Pause. Apparently, according to Draco, we have 1.3 thousand of you guys here right now watching live, participating in the conversation. for Wizarding Wednesday. That is a channel record. Give yourselves a round of applause. The hype is real. I appreciate you guys' the support, and I appreciate you guys joining in the conversation and the hype, and just hanging out on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for being here. That is a record. That is a record for the channel. Hopefully we'll be able to break even more when the game comes out, but the hype is real and the support is real. And there's other fellow Hogwarts Legacy content creators in the chat. Make sure you show some love to them as well. But you guys are amazing, man. Show some love, Lumos, all of that. All of that. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get back into it. I just want to acknowledge that and say thank you. So that's why we switched. Your boy had to switch screens right quick. So that being said, let's do the Hogwarts one. All right, so I'm going to switch screens. Let's switch back. And I think I'm going to turn the music off. Hey. Get out of this right quick. Turn you off. All right. So first and foremost, I cannot express enough how weird it was to see me. Like, okay, this is coming from a cat. Whoa. Thank you for the subs. Thanks for the subs. So, let me get that volume up. Even though I saw myself in this gameplay showcase back in November, it still felt weird because I was controlling it this time. Like I was able to do the character creator, obviously, but like it was, you guys, this game, you will get lost doing the simplest of things. Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit, with the yos. Good to see you, homie. What is the 3D sound like? So we had Razer headphones. Let me bring that up. Yeah, we had Razer headphones. Let me see if I can get an image or at least a video. And so, the sounds, I think I might have been like a person who pointed it out a lot in regards to the sound. I had Razers. I was able to film my reaction, so I'm going to add that to my vlog. But I had Razer. All of us had like little booths and stuff. She was amazing. Shout out for the help. Everybody helping with us over at WB and Avalanche Software, the dev setting it up and stuff. We played on the PS5. Again, most cats played on fidelity mode. So a lot of the footage you're seeing will be on fidelity mode, which is 30 frames per second. I can't tell you the resolution because I honestly don't know. They didn't tell us. But I know Retro and myself asked for 60 frames per second, aka performance mode, or targeting 60 frames per second. And so that's what we got to witness. There was some other stuff we got to see. I'm hyped. Yo, Trayman with the $10 super chat, Patrona Squad. I'm hyped. I was right about the swimming. Today's video is great. I gotta know, have you seen the wand shop picture from the pre-order gallery? Haven't caught on replay. Oh, I gotta check that out. No, I haven't seen that yet. Thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna check that out after. You see some NC background story. Okay. No leaks though. We're not talking any leaks, but if it's on the official website, we'll check it out for sure. So yeah, anyway, we were here. This is where we were playing on WB Studios, hanging out. Me and Retro actually went to the wrong building, which was funny. In my defense, it said 3400 in the Uber address. And so we went to this WB Studio tour. And we were like, okay. We were walking around taking pictures, Goblet of Fire. Like, merch was insane. You had some like Black Adam stuff, some DC stuff everywhere. Looney Tunes, it's WB. And we walk up to security, like, all right, how do we get to the 8th floor? And they were like, there's no 8th floor. We're like, wait, what? So we actually, we had to go across the street, and that's where we were at. But again, in our defense, we knew what we were doing. It just didn't do us right. Retro the LOL. Fail! Celebrate 2 months of Patrol Squad. Do we have a safe houses throughout the map? Ooh, so again, the gameplay, let me get back here. The gameplay was focused on character creator, Hogwarts herself, and this quest line that, again, which was basically, streamlined. Let me get to the gameplay again. All right, so we didn't really, when we were exploring, we really didn't get to go outside the parameters that the devs and the team had set up for us to try out. Again, and I wanted to let you guys know this is not the finished product. On the Hogwarts Legacy FAQ, they do state that there will be a day one patch, and we do know that it's still working on the game. They have not stopped and will not stop working on the game and just adding updates and bugs as they get ready for the release. So, did you get to see your own cottage they talked about? That's in the room requirement, and no, I didn't. I did see Hagrid's hut, Rita. I did see Hagrid's hut. How do wands work? Is it only cosmetic? So wands work just in regards to all we could do is spellcast, which you saw a lot of us doing in the gameplay. So like if we go to cross wands, for example, back here, your boy was going to work. I didn't die. There was, I think me Retro, I think Ben died. I don't know if Lynette died. I know I don't know if Rita died because she played on story mode. She played on the easier mode. But I'm telling you right now, first tip ever from XpectoGO for Hogwarts Legacy. Spam Protego. Deflect away. I might do a Protego run because there's such thing as a perfect Protego where you can hit multiple enemies. So you can upgrade your Protego and hit multiple enemies while deflecting one shot, which is so clutch. Let me see, XpectoGO, is there a chance to be an Animagus? Ty, I don't know. I saw Animagus, but I have no idea. What's up, Nightly? Another fellow Hogwarts Legacy content creator. Go check him out. Wigginwood for the posters for the win. Exactly right, y'all. He just put out a video kind of breaking down all of our footage. So go check out Nightly Nerd. And if you like the content, go subscribe. Go show some love. Lynette jumped off the cliff. Yeah, okay, yeah. So she died, yeah. Thanks, Rita. Yodit, I'm trying to get not too hyped on this game, but watching Potter Collecting XpectoGO today, I'm starting to just hope this is not like Cyberpunk 2077, which broke my heart. Okay, first and foremost, if you have scars from previous games, don't get hyped. Come in, level-headed, clear-headed, and be like, things happen. It's game development. A lot can happen. There's a lot of moving pieces. Things are always changing. So come in with a level head. But at the same time, I do not encourage anybody to live life scared to show excitement for something. I will not. Life is freaking too short. And after 2020, I was like, I'm going to have some fun. And if I come off as a shill, I don't care. This is me being myself, excited about going to the Wizarding World and gaming mixed together and them accurately portraying the lore. I mean, come on, man. Bruh, no. So, be you, but do not be afraid to show some excitement. That's just like being afraid to show some love to somebody and you might get your heart broken. That is not a way to live. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I hear that so much. People are like, this game hurt me. This game did this. This game did that. Bruh, get back on the Charlie horse and get excited for something, man. Life's too short. It's easy to be like negative and stuff. Get excited for stuff, man. Not too many people do that. So anyway, that's me getting off my podium right there. Because I mean, you guys know, you guys see the comments. You guys see Twitch and Twitter and YouTube comments and stuff, man. Like, it's cool to, come in with a level head and like, you're a fool. Like, you're going to be disappointed. This game is going to be this. And I was like, so what, man? Like, let me be excited for something. If it sucks, it sucks.
May I use the
But
training
bruh,
wheel?
I'm enjoying the ride, man. Stop and smell the roses. You might meet some nice people along the way, man. It's not always the destination, it's the journey.
That would be wonderful.
Bars. But anyway. Fruit Delicious. What's good? What's good? Optimistic, realistic. Yeah. Don't get excitement mixed with expectations. Yo, I'm excited. My expectations aren't that high, but I'm excited. And I'm gauging it off of stuff they're showing us. Yeah, studios pick what they choose to show people. That's just smart. But at the same time, I like what they're showing us. I mean, come on, man. Come on. But yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah, just know anybody watching now, currently live on Replay Squad, yo, this is a safe place to get excited, man. This is a safe place to get excited. Yo, no judgment. Even if the game sucks, yo, we're going to be suffering together then. Like, yo, you're good. You're good here. You're good here. But anyway, so I wanted to get to the flying. I know we jumped to the fighting because somebody asked about the wands, but I wanted to get to the flying. Hey, in other words, stop yucking my yo. Thanks for the super chat. XpectoGO. How did you play this? On what platform were you able to record this, if not already said? John, great question. So, the devs, we played on the PlayStation 5, and we had a little computer monitor that we all played on. They recorded the footage with an Elgato 4K 60 plus external, not internal. And so all they did was actually, this is the SD card. So they recorded the footage, gave us the SD card here. And this is where all my footage that I have from my gameplay is on this little thing right there. So yeah, that's how they recorded the footage, and that's how we're able to play. PS5, yo, I'm a PS5, I'm a PlayStation fanboy, but yo, the haptic feedback is amazing with this game. Killer with the $20. I'm so hyped about fast travel because I'm so going to get lost in the castle. Thanks for the $20, Super Teddy. Oh my gosh, yo. Again, when I hear Alan Tour, Boston, Chandler still talk about them getting lost in the castle, I'm just like, how big is this castle, man? Do you think the character you played that game against, Leander Pruitt, is a relative of Molly? I thought it was like a Weasley connection there with him, but I can't say every redhead is connected, but I did think it. So we were thinking along the same lines. Hi IQ Warrior, good to see you, bud. The $4.99 Super Teddies from the game footage. Got to say that Poppy is way more awesome than I thought before. Thanks for playing on perfect mode instead of showing difference. Yeah. Yo, Poppy, man.
What are you doing out here?
Wait, let's get to my girl right now. Cool. Wait. Hold on. I gotta go through this. Poppy, man. Poppy. Let me see. Nagara, XpectoGO. We still don't know anything about how the game will be on PC though. Controller, UI, etc. Great point. And I don't even know. I remember asking about this, but I didn't get an answer. So they're keeping it either close to the vest or they're doing something, whatever. So just be patient and wait for official sources and stuff. But it's kind of late because, you guys are like, do I need to buy a controller? So you might buy something that you might not need. So I get it, PC users. I am so sorry. I think I asked, but I don't think I got a definitive answer. And if I did get a definitive answer, I might not have been able to share. I can't remember. That week was a blur. But great point, Nagara. Great question. A lot of people are wondering what the UI and the controllers are going to be for PC, and nothing yet. Fetch, Quest Gaming, good to see you in the chat. Can't wait to have 2 play runs with this game. Yo, we got 2. Sue's going to be doing a crowd control type version where she just listens to chat and makes her decisions, and then of course I'm going to be playing through it, doing some stuff. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of people going to be doing a bunch of different playthroughs for sure. You know, you and Retro tried to get info for us. Thank you for trying. Yes, Elwin. And it wasn't just us. Everybody had their thinking caps on, thinking about you guys. Yes, we were all excited. Yes, we were hyped to see each other, but also the devs and the people behind the scenes who are making this game possible. At the same time, when we did our gameplay, we tested stuff out because we knew what you guys wanted to see. That's why I asked, can I swim? That's why I asked about performance mode. That's why I asked about a lot of things when we were there, because we were excited to play the game, but we were also trying to represent you guys as best we could while we were there. So thanks, Elwin, for recognizing that. We tried. We tried. Oh, Nox. Yo, what? No Black Thunder with the Super Teddies. I was positively surprised. Today's video showed the game to be way better than expected. And nice, you could take your own footage. Improves my trust. Hope this will be close to W3 quality. Actually hyped. I'm glad. And I've heard that today too. I've heard this has either set the expectations that, or confirmed what a lot of people hoped this game would be, with a lot of the footage represented today after the embargo, or even lifted it up. I didn't hear a lot of people saying, oh, it lowered it for me, or they were concerned. So that was pretty cool. And you got to see, we all did, it was crazy was we all did the same things. We all had the same routine or same journey, but we just took different forks in the road to get to the end like we all did. So you get a wide perspective of the gameplay. So check them out. Go show some love to all the content creators there. I feel like I'm gonna cry playing this game for the first time. Okay, all right, chat. Can I be real with you? Can I be real with you, chat? Let me know. Can I be real with you? Can I be honest with you? I'm not gonna lie. I teared up. Just cards on the table, chocolate frogs on the table. Being honest, I teared up. It's something about you seeing yourself that you just created in front of Hogwarts, walking the halls, wearing your house robes, and experiencing Hogwarts. Not a lot of people have the privilege or honor to go to Universal or even WB Studios, like in London or something like that. So for a lot of people, this might be their first chance to actually experience Hogwarts as themselves. And so I actually have footage. Once I put the vlog together and stuff, I got a wedding this weekend, so the vlog might be late, but you guys will see that. I teared up. It's again, if you're a fan, there's going to be aspects of this game that is just going to pull at your heartstrings, pull at your youth, and take you back to those days where you were reading the books, watching the movies, hanging out, talking with your friends, trying to find more friends to talk about the books and stuff. It's going to take you back there. And if it's not seeing Hogwarts, if it's not seeing yourself in the Wizarding World, if it's not the music, it's going to be all of the above. I promise you. It's going to be something that's going to pull your heartstrings. I'm not going to say you're going to get emotional like your boy, but there's going to be stuff that's just going to pull and just take you back to the magic that you experienced when you read or watched the Harry Potter movies and books. So, yeah. I got emotional. Yeah. So I'm with you. I already did it. I already did it. So thanks for the sub, Zashel, and thanks for this super chat, Geeky Nerds. Appreciate ya. All of the above, definitely. Heck yeah. Trailers, yeah, for sure. John, was this as good as the VR? Ooh, no. Wait, no. great question. So if you guys haven't been to the New York store VR, the VR experience, I had a trip with our Hogwarts, our Harry Potter is Unite community. I hosted XpectoGO Fest, as everybody affectionately called it, and we went to like the grand opening of the New York store. This was like 2 months after it first opened, but it's a different level. It's a different level. The immersion, both nailed the immersion, John, but it's just a different level of immersion. I'll say that. Brett Riley, can I use the bathroom in the castle? Don't know. Great question. I doubt it, but I don't know. I can't confirm or deny. Eagle Hairs, are you saying that I would be able to play as myself in this game? I scare my face in this game because that would definitely be something. Yo, as close as you can get in regards to bringing yourself into the wizarding world, as close as you can get. But yo, I mean, once technology gets up there, it's going to be crazy. Speaking of crazy, I had a lot of fun playing this game. So I know a lot of you guys are upset about gobstones and wizard's chests, and of course Quidditch. And yeah, I'm with you. But I was surprised how much fun this particular game, Summoner's Court, was. As your boy, this was my first time playing, and I got the high score off the jump. So you use Accio, so you hold R2, and then you hit Accio, which is X on the bottom. You can move your spell slots however you want, but on this one, it's R2 and then X for Accio. You hold R2 while also moving the ball around, and then you let go. So there's a little bit of touch you need to have when you cast Accio for this game. And you see, I'm holding it, and then I let go. And then boom, I got it in the blue. So I'm assuming 50, 40, 30, 20 with the corresponding colors, because I got 50 right there. But what's also cool is you can knock off the opponent's ball, as I did right here, which got me the dub right there. So he lost his points that he had, and I gained those points there right there.
Well done.
So I pick up the preview with people playing next to Hogwarts Express. Yo, that's in London. They had a nice setup in London. We got to go to Universal,
Bit of good luck.
Wizarding World of Harry Potter, during our playthrough and stuff. But yeah, that setup was legit.
Fine, you're good.
I'm sorry if you already
That's
said
nice.
it. I was doing something.
the
Do you
others
know
know
when
good
you'll
enough to
be
keep playing.
putting out your
The
vlog?
others.
Either
I
this
lost
weekend
7
or
matches
next
in a
week.
row to Samantha Dale.
Again, I'm going to
The others
be
who played Summoner's
out of
Court
town for a
thought
wedding.
wouldn't
A
beat
friend of ours
me.
is getting
It
married.
wouldn't be enough of a
So
challenge.
I'm going to be doing that. So we'll see. I might be able to like do some editing on the
practicing and you'll
flights.
get better.
Flights aren't that
I
long
suppose
though.
you're right.
So
I'll
make
let
sure
the
you
others know
subscribe.
when
Make sure you hit the
Mental's
notification
been
bell.
tested.
Make sure you follow us on various sources of social media. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. So you don't miss out on all the updates and news surrounding the content coming on the channel. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the vlog. And plus, you get to see some of the people who just make the experience in regards to content creating and this community so special. Cats like, Retro Tour. We always just kick it off. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, we just like had a similar vibe and stuff. And so seeing him, I actually was supposed to play last Wednesday. I held it off so I can play with Retro because nobody from the group was going to be able to play Thursday. So I was like, I'll move mine so I can play with Retro. So yeah, you guys be able to see Retro and myself. You, of course, Lynette over at Wizard PhD, Brita over at Pink Ravenclaw, Ben Snow. Ben is tall. If you guys didn't know, Ben is tall. And then of course, who else? Kellen, Wizard Tricks, and then some other big time content creators, of course, the Potter Collector, and many more. Miranda, Lorian, Retro and myself met during our session and again kicked it off. So it wasn't just like we kicked it off as Harry Potter fans. We kicked it off as content creators, as people trying out this field that is still not as relevant or as well known to the outside world. It's still pretty small. It's still a niche, which is crazy to say, being a YouTuber or content creator or influencer. So it was kind of pretty cool sharing, our thought, hopes, dreams, and the struggles, and connecting with people on a similar level based off of your interests. So that was pretty cool. Love Bit. Bit is tall. That's all I can say. Bit is tall. Hey, also, shout out. You see, if you guys see Fruitylicious and a Rich in the chat. Fruitylicious, aka Jay, aka the style master himself, hooked us up. So you guys see the banners over here. He works at Universal, and I was like, yo, like, Jay, I'm in town, couldn't tell him why, but I was like, yo, I'm in town, like, I wanted to say hi and stuff. I was like, yo, I'm going to end up at Universal, like, what's good? Are you still working? He came out his way after work to come hang out, say hi. He even dropped me off at the airport after the fact the next day. Jay has been one of the core members of this Wizards Unite community that was formed before Hogwarts Legacy, and just been a staple within that community and has been following us for whatever reason. But shout out to Jay, getting some stuff got some stuff for my little ones as well. So shout out to Jay. You just got. And that's why I say you should not worry about being excited about stuff, because you're going to find people, especially in this community, who's going to share the like-minded interests, who wants to share the hype. And then if you like see each other enough or interact with each other enough, Discord, chat, Twitter, wherever, you're going to find like-minded people like yourself and just connect, man. And Jay is one of those people. We connected during live stream, and he just became a mod and just a friend and a patron and supporter, and shout out to Jay. Mods are the same way. So yeah, Cloud Roth was good. Hello, Witches and Wizards. Jasper, the OG Patronus Squad member. All right. She was the very first one, so I always got to say that. She was the one that told me to get one. And I was like, nope, she was the first one. Okay, so there's one thing I did want to show you guys. The library. Oh my gosh. Now, there's portions of it I can't show, so I got to remember. So this was something that happened a lot. Not a lot. Like 2 or 3 times. This loading. Because you don't hit a button to open the door, you just walk through. So it's something that the system picks up based on your proximity to know, like, hey, we got to open this door because, this avatar is here or whatever, stuff like that. As Neptune, sharing Super Teddies in the chat, $2. Thank you so much, Neptune. Thank you. I forgot to add my question. What's your question, Neptune? So the library, oh my gosh, because we got a clip, I want to say last week or week before last, where we're doing Accio? I think we were doing Accio. When we were wearing red or whatever. They had an avatar wearing. It was like a quick 6-11 second clip with 3 different sections. But anyway, the library. The library is gorgeous. Now, I don't know about sitting. It didn't look like we could sit anywhere, which was very confusing for me. But at the same time, there's so much to do in here. But sitting is big for me because sometimes I just want to sit down and just look around. I can stand there, but you got a certain style points when you sit down and look around and stuff. So sitting, I don't know. I could not confirm or deny, but but good Lord, everybody should recognize this. This was in the reveal trailer, the very first one back in 2020. I know Last Marauder did a breakdown of some of the words that he saw, I believe, in the Ravenclaw common room and in the library, I want to say. So, Last Marauders, if you want to look at my footage, hit me up, because they got some cool Latin words up here. Let's see if I missed something. What do they call us in game? Oh, great question, Neptune. Were you? It's general. It's you. Wow, you did this, or you. It's a lot of yous. There was a couple of interactions where I'm walking by and they asked our character, I think Retro even touched on this, how did you deal with the troll attack? Benji, Zolis, Hey, welcome to the stream. It's RPG, so I understand why you won't be able to sit down. I get it too, Draco. It's just, nitpicking. Yo. So yeah, I got you. I know you were talking about Latin words over here and stuff, so I got you. But over here is the restricted section. Also, yeah, okay. This wasn't in my I'm gonna share the gameplay. Once I edit through it. I was having problems with my old computer. I haven't fully transferred to my new PC, which is sitting right here. This beast of a machine. So I was having issues on my PC exporting and stuff. So I got to get to that before I leave Friday. But there's chests all around, and you get like gear. So you got Stinger dueling gloves. You got the red arrow, meaning it's the upgrade to your spellcasting at least, or at least your attack, defense, whatever it's going to be. But yo, there was just stuff around. It was cool seeing the gear at enemy camps, and there was a lot of gold. A couple of people were asking me, where's the actual Wizarding World currency? And my response is, yo, gold. It's gold. Gold supersedes everything. Goblins, gold. So yeah, I think that's how the goblins are paying the dark wizards, because they had a ton of gold, which you guys will see in my quest line with Poppy Sweeting. Are they not dropping anything today for Wednesday? No, everything dropped earlier today. Xbox. Everything dropped earlier today with WB Avalanche Software invited tons of content creators and even gaming publishers, IGN, Game Rant, some other cats, to play the game for 2 hours. And so they don't need to post anything because there's a bunch of news out there surrounding the game. It's trending because there's a ton of posts surrounding the game because of all the footage, because the embargo lifted today. So no, they didn't drop anything because they didn't need to. We kind of covered that as content creators and as influencers. So I talked about it. I briefly talked about how you can use spells in the castle, but this was cool. The lock move around. And so I couldn't get, because I said I'm going to do some screenshots, but you can see a little walkway in here. And I'm immediately, again, back to the movies, just like, yo, memories. Yo, Logan, sorry to backtrack, but how did the broom flying feel? Exhilarating. I don't even know if there's enough adjectives. Exhilarating, breathtaking, just fun. I mean, I'm controlling my avatar, but I'm not even seeing where I'm going because I just want to look around. Like, you see me playing with the camera angles. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to turn around right here. Like, I'm just enjoying how huge Hogwarts is and how stunning. Like, she's beautiful. I did touch on the loading. So stuff would pop up like that in the landscape and stuff. But gosh, man. The sound effects, yeah. Flying, awesome. Go back downstairs because I can't show you up here. So let's get out of the library. So I get back up here, and this is where I was like, so I wasn't technically allowed to leave. John, while playing this game for a short time, did you get an idea in that short time as to what you would max out first? Yo, great question. John? If we're talking strategy, if we're talking combat, maxing out, Protego. And I'm gonna show you why. Let me get to the swimming first. Protego. Protego. Okay, so in Wizards Unite, I was more of a magic zoologist, a defensive type build. A lot of my RPG builds are defensive. I'm not an offensive type cat. I'm not. That's Sue. Sue's like just offense. I'm defensive. I rather take hits, tank hits, and slowly maul you. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. That's just I've always enjoyed it. I've always enjoyed tankier builds. So I usually err in the side of defense when I do any swarm of upgrading or strategy and stuff for sure. Whoa. Super Dark Lord with the $5. Is Animagus just in game or can you actually become one? I read your vote for the best reveal tab. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for that. And I've only seen it as an enemy. Nothing confirmed that we can also become Animagus. That would be surprising if we could. I would love that, but no. Why are you Slytherin though? So, Valerian. No, who said that? Nicole. I did not get to choose my house. Nobody got to choose their house. If you'll see in the Poppy Sweeting quest, I was a Gryffindor. You got the little slugs. I don't know if you guys remember these from the ASMR. You get like slug juice and stuff from them when you collect it. But the transition, just to walking, transition from slowly running to slowly walking, like I was just like, bruh, like I love this. The drip is fire, thank you. Yo, I didn't realize it until I started watching replay. That's like a wolf or something, or a lynx or something. So that was pretty cool. I didn't even know that was there. I didn't even know that was there. Janina, read my comment. 910 likes. Yo, let's get 1,000. What? Oh, you guys 10 pirouettes. Oh my gosh. So, that being said, asked if the broom was fully upgraded as the yellow bar didn't go down. It might have been. Now, I was right here. I'm low level. I'm like level 3 or 4. So I don't know in regards to where the broom would be, but that's a great question. Whoa, Nick with the super teddies. Let me get Nicholas in the chat. I'm curious. Was there any noticeable bugs you will play the game? Did anything stand out? So I mentioned earlier, if you missed it, the loading circles when I would go through the doors. You don't hit a button when you go through doors. You just walk through. And so if it didn't open, it would start loading for whatever reason. Stuff would pop up in regards to the environment loading would pop up, which was weird as well. And then I touched on it earlier, which was the twins thing. Member for 4 months, Nia, celebrating for Jordan Squad. Thank you for bringing so much Lumos. Love your content. I'm actually crying just thinking about getting the walk through Hogwarts. Thanks, Nia. Thank you, Nia. As we get another super teddies listeners in the chat from Jake. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, those were the noticeable bugs. I can show you guys actually. So, and correct me if I'm wrong because you could barely. They were far off. Let me go back. So here. So there was a lot of this. There was a lot of body doubles. And like it was literally the same build. Now, I don't know. Can you go underwater? No, Sha, you cannot go underwater. You cannot. You can dive into the water, but then it will pop you back up. And any swimming from then on out is on top of the water, nothing below. But there was a lot of this. There's a lot of like body doubles. And I know Weasleys don't have a monopoly on twins and stuff, but I found it very odd. If we're talking about like bugs and issues, I noticed even here, same thing, same build, same face, just different robes. Like it was present, and you actually see them again here and here. So it looks like the same person. I could be wrong, but I'm looking at the hair falling down. Now they could have followed me, but yeah, there was a lot of that. Yeah, to populate the campus. Yeah, exactly, Kai. And I mentioned that. They probably did that to, make Hogwarts and Hogwarts grounds feel, alive, full, you know. Any enemies in the water? Didn't encounter. We stayed on Hogwarts ground, so I don't foresee a lot of enemies. I didn't really see anything. And now that you said that, because we noticed the enemies from the showcase based on the minimap, I wasn't really looking at the minimap. I know a lot of people are like, yo, I need to get rid of it. It's an eyesore. I was looking around. I wasn't even paying attention to the minimap. So yeah, how high can you fly? You can't fly that high with a broom. You fly higher with Buckbeak or a hippogriff. So and they touched on that in the gameplay showcase too. You can go higher with high wing or Buckbeak, not Buckbeak, or hippogriff. The brooms are more so for like riding low, you know, getting a different vantage point while doing that. James, I saw a screenshot of the well of 4 beasts, including Thestral, Griffin. Students believe you wish. Oh shoot! If that's true, I'm gonna be. Yo, that would be dope. That would be dope. So yo, let's get into the quest now. Let's get into the quest because we've seen dueling dueling club, aka cross wands. We've seen that in the showcase. So let's get into the quest. What's the deal with the wand? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I've heard people talk about there might be customizations and stuff, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. So yeah. And if there's stuff in the art book, obviously we can't talk about it because we're not going to talk about leaks. Just to be mindful of our fellow Hogwarts Legacy community members who might not want to know. This, oh my gosh. Talking to the centaurs. Okay, Poppy. Wait, let me talk to my girl. Yo, I need all the Poppy love in the chat. I need to make a Poppy with the halo, Jerry. I forgot about that one. Yo, Larry, thanks for the super teddies. Is it possible that the reason for so many body doubles is that it was a pre-release version of the game? Possibly. Again, this was not the final version of the game. So possibly. I love your glasses. Thanks, Sean. 970 likes. We're almost there to 1,000. Let's go for this shit. Celebrating Roger celebrating 2 months of Patronus Squad. Whoop, 2 months. Yo, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Poppy is you. Yo, her voice sound different than the state of play.
Capture you on site.
So okay, before I keep going, I'm gonna play a little bit of this dialogue. I'm gonna raise my hand to let you guys know I'm starting because this could be spoilers. If you don't want to know, put it on mute, turn away, don't read any of the dialogue. Come back. I'm gonna hold my hand up again to let you know it's safe to come back. But I just want to hear Poppy's voice. It's not going to be long. It's going to be less than 30 seconds. So, that being said, starting now.
Follow coming for you in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack.
It does, somewhat.
Hey, Roger, gifted 5 Mimbies. Let me get my gifts in the chat.
But I hope
Welcome to Patronus Squad.
Especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail.
They changed her voice. It is not the same. All right, so we're back. No spoilers. Was Sue able to go with you? I had to ask them if she could go. So she wasn't initially invited. I asked, I was like, yo, she's part of the channel. They said she could go. Then something came up. I think it was either with work for her or, something good came up. Something good came up. Only the people in the LA event know, but something good came up with something she's been working on. So that being said, because she's under NDA, she can't really talk about it until it's released. So, but yeah, so we did get a chance to get her invited, but a good thing happened and came up, and so she was like, "No, I'm just gonna hang out and stuff." So, boom. But she will be playing. She will be live streaming like myself while I'm doing the editing and stuff like that. Her voice is so much better now. Thank you. Exactly. Really appreciate that you did that. Oh, no problem, Ren. No problem. Be careful around Poppy, my guy. No. Yo, she did show up. Yo, okay. So everybody remembers the companion card with Poppy and like that look. I saw it during the earlier conversation and I was just like, yo, she don't play when it comes to posters. But that's that loyalty. That's that Hufflepuff loyalty. That's how I'm chalking it up. And did you hear Merlin whispering anything to you? I think I did. It was pretty powerful. At least it was somebody's voice. But I think I did. Smooth Madness. Did they say if you guys get early access before the 7th? My husband reached out to the community manager last night, but we haven't heard back yet, says Expecto asking. No. But even if they did, under NDA, I wouldn't even be able to share that information and stuff. But no. Nothing about early access, being able to play before, or review codes or something like that. Review copies of the game, nothing like that. No. We didn't get anything like that. No special treatment like that outside of inviting us. They actually tried to reach out to a couple of other people that I know to come, but scheduling conflicts and stuff like that. So great question. Honestly, I don't even need one. Like, we're like a week and a half away right now. Thanks for the sub, Shannon, and thanks for the sub, no certified. Interesting, thank you. No problem. Probably eat cereal out of the skulls. Oh my gosh, Aethys, chill. Do you know how combat works on story mode? Okay, great question. Who said that? Griffin Storm. Okay. I was able to talk to Alan too. I'm going to mute this and let this play while I talk to you guys about that right quick. So, long story short, there is a vast difference between hard and story mode. It is vast. There was a couple of examples he shared with us while just casually talking, and the range is very wide. That being said, what the changes are between a hard or a story mode in regards to difficulty, whether it's enemies standing around or dealing less damage, I cannot tell you or get into specifics with that. I just can't. But it is vast. There is a big difference. There is a learning curve. Either way, a lot of people struggled with just combat, just because it's different. There's memory involved because you have to memorize where the spells, which spell, the color of each spell. Because if you know the color, then that's how you're able to break said shield and use the spell to break said shield. There are accessibility stuff for you. So if you're colorblind, I think there's stuff that you can access to help with that. But there's a learning curve with this. So I think it doesn't matter what difficulty, there's still going to be a learning curve. Holding on R1 and then hitting the spell, waiting for a cooldown. Let's say I used Leviosa, right? Levioso. But there's 2 enemies with a yellow shield. So then I have to wait for Levioso to cool down after using it on one of the 2 enemies with the yellow shields. So then you get into switching into your spell wheel and switching out spells so you can use the other one that you might have equipped. Like, there's a lot of strategy in moving around. And R is R2, and I think it's right or left on the D-pad to switch through the spell. So again, it takes some getting used to. It takes some getting used to for sure. Whoa, XL, yo, James is Brawley. I remember when it was 20 of us. Oh my gosh, Brawley, how you doing, bud? Oh yeah.
About it.
Who was here during the Fantastic Fridays when I first got my feet wet in the Hogwarts Legacy and started doing streaming just to talk about the game? I wasn't established. Nobody knew who I was. Brawley, Amir,
It's goblin.
who else?
I found Goblin
Of course, the
Island.
OG,
Let's
like
keep
Wizards
searching.
Unite crew.
Careful.
There's a bunch of you
Man,
guys
only
there.
knows what's
Yo,
going
what's up,
on.
Darren? Good to see you.
I don't
Wait,
know
we got
what to
100. We got 1,000 likes. Oh my gosh! During a stream. Wait. I need yos in the chat. I need Lumos yos in the chat. So that's 10. I owe you guys 10 pirouettes. Question: should I try to do 5 now and then do 5 later with Sue if she's able to get here on time, or wait and try to do all 10 at the end? Let me close the poll and ask. Thank you guys. With the question of the day, I had the poll asking what's been your favorite reveal today. Anime gets 34%, swimming 29%, fire tornado 19%, and stealth 13%. And that was 2K votes. Munch says 5 and 5. So I'm going to put up a poll. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's do how many pirouettes? 5 now and 5 later, or 10 later. All right, and the poll is up as Saiyan 9 joining Patronus Squad and Killer. Did I miss this? I'm so hyped for the game. January 7th, my house is Ravenclaw. Did I miss that? I did miss that. Killer, killing it with the super teddies. I need nifflers in the chat. Whoa. Was the fire tornado fiend fire? I don't know, Kaj. I don't know. Great question. But yo, killer. I need Ravenclaw love in the chat. I need Ravenclaws. I need all the Ravenclaw blue, purple hearts if you don't have, if you're not part of Patronus Squad and don't have access to the emotes. Wow. My house is Hufflepuff, FYI. Let's go, man. Let's go. Awesome. Thank you so much for the support, like, on that level.
Down there.
Smooth. I love that they invited smaller people too. It gives smaller creators a chance to grow their channel. Your quality is amazing. I love the review. I cried happy tears. Thank you. Yo, Smooth, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And like what I'm noticing, because again, WB reached out to us they paid for us. We were sponsored by. We had early access. We had an NDA with WB for Wizards Unite back in 2019, all the way up to the game ending last year in January. And something that keeps ringing true: size does not matter in regards to your following, subs, follows. What's the other thing? Metric to gauge how many people support you. It does your messaging as a creator, as a brand, match what that developer, that publisher is trying to do. If there's a match there and they appreciate that that feel, that passion you have, yeah, they're going to work with you no matter how big of a channel, no matter how big of a following you have. That's something I've found out. Even working with Niantic, WB, Portkey, and even Avalanche now. definitely not the biggest Hogwarts Legacy content creator. Far from it. But they like the message, I guess. So, yeah. And I would never say like, cater your content for stuff like that. I would never say that. Be yourself. In a lot of ways, we were brought in because we were ourselves. Ben freaking out during the trailer reactions. They loved that. They're like, yo, we got to have that during the showcase live. He was being himself. Me, getting emotional during the character creator, which is why they brought me in the showcase for the character creator and other aspects of Hogwarts Legacy. Being myself. Letting whatever resonates with me show with the audience and building that connection with you guys. They appreciate stuff like that. So that's what brought me here. Let's go, Nathaniel. Thank you. What's up, James? What's up, Super Pinoir? I always mess that up. Pinoir? Sorry, I'm late. Now you go. Yo, Noel, a Witcher Wizard is never late. Never late. All right. So, okay. Earlier, John asked me about what would I want to upgrade. And I'm going to show you why. And I said Protego. I'm trying to bypass a lot of the dialogue for you guys so I don't spoil too much if you guys are trying to avoid it. We'll get to this as well, the Lohamora thing. Again, not too big a fan. I think it was just, I felt dumb doing it maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. It felt out of place a little bit. But I'm sure it's one of those things I'll get used to. But this. Okay. So, and I said I'd do I said I want to try like a Protego run. I said I want to try that. Tearful Musician, welcome to Retarded Squad. Thank you so much. Daniel, thanks for the sub. And Eduardo, thank you so much for the sub. Yo, XpectoGO, can we hide some parts of our clothes? I do not know. Is each season 25% story or some seasons longer? Great question. Who is that from? Prof. Great question. I don't know. Again, we were limited in our perception or in our view of the game. So that is a great question. It looks everything to be story or narrative based. Even the classes, they're not sim based, it's narrative based. So I would assume once you progress in the storyline, boom, you see another season, so forth and so on, rinse and repeat, complete a certain amount of quests, side quests, main storyline quest, cut to another season. So that's what I'm assuming. Again, this is neither confirmed, and I'm not speaking on behalf of WB Games or Avalanche Software. This is just James over at XpectoGO theorizing. As Tater, celebrating 2 months of Retarded Squad, did you guys get to see the opening scene and what happens? Oh my gosh. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Because I want to know what happens to us. I've put out so many theories. I cannot wait to see what I'm right about, what I'm wrong about. But no, I wish that would be because you remember the overture for the Unwritten. The music starts out somber, sad even. And then it picks up once you get a view of Hogwarts and you're just like, yo, intrigue, whimsy, the music starts changing, you're experiencing Hogwarts for the first time and then you get accustomed to the school and stuff. So, in overture, the definition is like a journey anyway. So, I'm assuming this beginning is kind of sad in a way. A transition, maybe the sadness is a transition from something we don't know to something we know to something we don't know, which is the Wizarding World or Hogwarts itself. So, great question, but no. I would love to see the opening. Sue's in the chat.
Somebody tell you I was here.
I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. My peripherals is on point today. What's up?
You're super alert.
Yeah. Speaking of alert, I have not slept since Monday night. It's just FYI.
Can confirm.
All right, so
It's all fine.
I've been up for more than 30 hours. I've been up for more than 30 hours.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Good day today. Huh?
First and foremost, we have a Wizarding Wednesday record.
Okay. What's the record?
We had over 1,300 people here in the stream. Another.
So like a small stadium's worth. No big deal. No. I'm so glad I can't see how many people visually.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of people.
Yo, that's a high school football. Like,
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh my, I just got nervous.
Yeah. Don't get nervous.
I didn't even think about it like that.
We're just hanging out.
I used to coach football, high school football to be exact, for a couple of years. I used to play as well, college, whatever. But wow, that's definitely a full stadium. And also, we reached 1,000 likes during a stream as well. So
What a day to be remembered.
Speaking of likes, I put up a poll.
Okay.
Seeing what chat wants to see me do in regards to pirouettes.
Okay.
And they want me to do 5 now and 5 later. So I got to do 5 pirouettes now.
Okay.
So you do not have to participate in this one because you weren't here when the poll was set up. So
Because I didn't do anything for those likes. So I don't have to do any of the pirouettes. And we have people saying it's not healthy for you not to sleep. And Heard, he will be sleeping.
Chat.
Yeah.
I don't do this normally.
No.
I do not do
It's not
this.
normal.
This is not normal.
Not encouraged.
I told you guys
Not normal.
earlier that my computer was acting up, even though I have a brand new one just sitting here. I did not have time to transfer everything I needed to do what I need to do to work and get the stuff ready for today's embargo. So I had to use my older computer, which is the one I'm using right now for the stream. So it kept me up and stuff like that. All right?
Yeah, we're on it. It's okay. This will change very soon.
All right, let's get a pirouette. So I got to do 5 right now.
All right.
And again, thank you guys for the likes. Again, it helps the channel and it helps the video reach others like yourself who might want to join in on the conversation or who might want to watch the conversation in Replay Squad. So, thank you. Thank you. All right. See if I'm in the middle. Yeah, seriously. All right, let's see who we got.
You got this. You got this.
I normally turn the other way with my foot, so.
You got this. Oh yeah, you're right. 1. Oh my goodness.
It's so slippery. 1,
2.
2.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Use
so-
your other foot.
All right. I got the nail.
Oh, okay. Well, use whatever foot is not injured.
All right. Let's go this way. Let's go. 1, 3, 4. This is me trying to do pirouettes with no sleep. 5. Boom.
This
All
is
right.
your brain.
We got it.
This is your brain on no sleep.
That was a horrible.
It was beautiful.
That was a horrible batch.
Majestic.
That was a horrible batch.
It was wonderful.
My body's like, bruh, you try to do too much. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. So I owe you guys 5 more, and hopefully I'll be back on balance and stuff. So James definitely
That's the makings of a varsity athlete.
Y'all crazy. Okay, so again, going back to what John asked in regards to upgrades, I wanted to show this off and make sure it's not too loud for y'all. So there's a retro. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's perfect Protego. And this happens when you time your deflection perfectly. So you will see what happens here. I think this is it coming up. Boom! I love the ancient magic throw. I will spam that thing all the time. So that right there, you see like a burst of wind coming out. That is, I think it's perfect Protego. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. That's what it understanding. Okay. Cool. So you see, the shield gets bigger, but then there's a wave that projects from your Protego. Next round, all 5 at once. What's up, Brendan M? OG, what's to see that crew?
Brendan.
It sounds like a critical. Yes, Cloud. Yeah, essentially, yes. Give chat a huge laugh. Watch a Randalorian tweet called... Wait, what? I missed it.
Called Karma.
Oh. So then you guys see all these 3 and maybe even more just fly back. So we got like 132 damage here, 194. He gets blown back. We got 132 here as well, 97. So it looks like 3 at least get blown back as this cat is running into the scene. We got 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, all getting blown back just by Protego. Because it reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima, which I've been playing a ton of, in regards to your perfect perfect counterattack. And so I've always appreciated doing counters like that, especially like in the old Assassin's Creed. Why no podcast now? I wanted all Hogwarts Legacy content creators. So it was not up to us. And Alex could probably tell you why, but it was not up to us. Just know we asked about him and he was missed. We wanted everybody there. It was cool because for a lot of us, this was the first time seeing each other. So great question. We had the same question. But Alex could probably enlighten on you guys more so than I would. I would never speak for another person. So, but great question. Sounds like we all have time right or to achieve first rotation. Yeah. If you can time it right, it looks amazing.
That's awesome. Wait, what? Okay, so why does that symbol pop up around your head? What does that mean?
That's you got an incoming attack.
Oh, Spidey stuff.
Exactly. So yellow or orange, whatever you want to define that. That's to Protego. So that's to deflect. When you see a red one, I'll show you a red one right there. You can't deflect that. You have to roll or dodge.
What?
So usually we'll see like curses thrown at us with those type of attacks right there. So you see how it got me? Mm-hmm. Even though I had used Protego, it didn't matter. So then you have a second chance to get out of it by hitting X fast. But if you don't and fail, you kind of just stuck in the air and then they can attack you at will. So yeah. So
and while you're stuck in the air, you can't do any spells.
You can't do anything. Like you're waving your wand. Like I can't do it. You see him trying to wave my wand, and I can't do anything.
Hey, cool hat.
Thank you. I love that hat. Everybody had that. How do we time it perfectly? Great question. So from my understanding, because I had did this a lot. From my understanding, you get the notification, but you also have to see the attack coming. And so I timed it like it's about to hit right here, and then boom, get off me. So yeah, because you don't hit the Protego or the deflect immediately as soon as you see the indicator. You have to like wait for the attack to come at you for a little bit or get a certain proximity, and then that's how you get the perfect Protego. I think is what they're calling it. No diving. Yep, no diving underneath. You can dive into the water, but no going deeper dives underneath at all. Thanks for the sub, Jay Mari.
Someone is asking if you can be left-handed.
I have not seen that, and I doubt it. The reason I say that, character models are the first thing they do. The builds. That's the reason they don't have size, they don't have height or weight. That's what they're sticking with. That's what the model will be off. Every person they build a character off of, NPC, avatar, whatever, is going to be based off of that specific blueprint or model. And to me, I think all the models are right-handed. That's how I look at it.
I don't think I wasn't looking for it, but I don't feel like I've seen a left-handed one.
Yeah. I've seen it in like the art book and some other advertising as my
Thanks, Mafalda.
Mafalda! The comment looks so fluid. Can't wait to try it out. Thanks for the awesome content. Y'all are truly a pillar of the community. Thank you so much for the kind words and the super Teddy. Thank you. Niffler's in the chat. Thank you. Yeah. We try. We try. Hey, yo, James and Sue, congrats on an awesome premiere day. Ben Snow!
Look at that.
No.
In the flesh.
Congrats to you, homie, on a premiere day. Can I just say, okay, I'm going to, let me see if I can bring it up. I'm going to bring up some pictures that I posted on the Twitter sphere. I can just go on Twitter. Or somebody tagged me. Hold on. I want to talk about them. So, can I just say, if you're fans of Ben Snow like we are, if you're fans of Retro Rocket Tour like we are, if you're fans of Wizard PhD, Potter Collector, it was cool meeting them for the first time. It was. I knew Lynette and I knew Brita from Wizards Unite. I knew Kellen. When we all found out, I put together a Discord and I was just like, did you get an email? Did you get it? So me and Lynette were talking like immediately. Because we had that background. Like we had an NDA again from Wizards Unite and stuff. So she was like, yo, like same sources. It sounds like the same email we got, blah, 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 from the past thing, whatever. And so then we got Pink Ravenclaw, also from the Wizards Unite community. She hit up Lynette because she's like, if I got one, Lynette got one. And then it just started like just going down the line like, yo, did you get one? Did you get one? And so like it was pretty cool just kind of seeing like everybody reacting like, okay, I can't say anything, but did you get one? So it was pretty cool. And I kind of like knew, I was like, okay, Potter Collector I already know. I talk to Pete like every now and then on this in Instagram and stuff. Retro and I talk about content all the time. I've changed my thumbnail today like 3 times already. Retro's sticking with his. Like we talk about like just the YouTube strategy all the time. So I was like, all right, Retro, what's good? Did you get any news? Because he was going live while it happened. So, and then it just circled from there. People just started hitting me up. Because everybody was hitting Ben and I up because they knew Ben and James probably have one because of the showcase. So then it just started spiraling from there. But to be able to get to know these people that you guys watch all the time on YouTube on a deeper level, not so much from a content creator standpoint, but just from a personal standpoint. And, you know, figuring things out in regards to content creation and just being a content creator was just pretty cool, you know, to do stuff together as a community. You always hear me talking about community because I learned that with Wizards Unite, especially in 2020, you can get through a lot of stuff if you have support.
Yeah. Someone said they didn't even know there was a community. They thought they were alone in the world.
Yeah.
You are not.
Yeah.
And this community has been really important to us since 2020. It was the live stream started as a 2020 thing.
Yep.
Like a way
Whizzing Wednesday started.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so having that type of community from a content creator side, and then Alex kind of starting that off too with inviting so many of us all together. It's just been so cool getting to know each and every one of these cats, and like they'll DM me like, hey, can I use your footage? I'm like, yo, great job on this video. Maybe try this on a thumbnail. Like just sharing and wanting everyone to succeed. Because like Retro always said, like, yo, if we're all on the same wave, man, all ships rise. Everybody's going to rise. So, yo, help out, encourage each other. And community, man, there's nothing more powerful. And that's why I'm so excited for this game, because this community has been nothing but Lumos and joy, man. Like, so much joy. And it's been an honor being a part of it. And I cannot wait to play this game with you guys. So getting to know people like the content creators in person and hugging them and stuff like that was just an honor for sure.
We got Kellen in the chat.
Kellen, another fellow Hogwarts Legacy content creator with over 100,000 followers on Instagram. Wizards tricks, yeah. All love, man, all love. And then of course meeting Miranda Lorian, and then seeing some people. I'm just like, oh, like yo, yeah. It was just crazy. It's just yeah. I always say, wherever XpectoGO is in the next 5 or 10 years, whatever, like, enjoy the journey. Stop and smell the flowers and enjoy where you came from. So, yeah. Thanks for the sub, James Patrol. Thanks for the sub, Mark. Thanks for the sub, Ardura. And thanks for the super chat, Jake Davies.
There was another super chat as well.
And there was another super chat.
That one.
This one?
Yes.
Oh!
War
Wagon. Thank you for the super chat. I need my nifflers in the chat. Thank you so much. I can't wait till February 10th. Yes. 1100, Wowzer. You're going off because they're so fire. But chat, yo, now that we got I want to ask you guys, and I'm going to put up a poll right now. How would you upgrade? And I'm putting this out to Sue as well. How would you upgrade in combat? Combat is fun. It's a challenge. But I think the challenge part is the fun part as well, in my opinion. But I'm going to put up a poll, and I think I'm going to keep it in the 3 categories.
Poor dragon. So I haven't watched James's video yet. I haven't watched most of the footage, so
yeah, she wants to keep it a surprise.
I have no doubt that I'm very spoiled and will become more spoiled. But I haven't watched all of it yet.
I can't spell.
Offensive, yes.
And so I think I'll go offensive, defensive, stealth, and what? Ancient magic? Is
Sure.
that?
Yeah.
Go ancient magic. All right. And the question, how will...
Hey, Josh.
What's up, Josh? What will you prioritize for your upgrades? Assuming you can upgrade ancient magic and all of these things.
Yeah.
So the poll, and if you're watching this on Replay Squad, feel free to chime in. What will you prioritize for your upgrades? Offensive, defensive, stealth, or ancient magic? I didn't do dark arts. I should have done dark arts. Damage, so that's probably going to be offensive, Alan. Okay, I have to go back to work now. Y'all have a great day. See you, Brita. Show some love to the Pink Ravenclaw. Again, she was there with us and put out the content. So check out her video as well as Kellen's and Retros.
Amir and Sharp both said offensive.
For sure.
But Sharp went further. Dark arts, to be more precise. You know what? Know yourself.
Yeah.
That is great.
Griffin Storm, what games would you recommend to prepare for combat at Hogwarts Legacy?
Ooh, great question.
What is it? The Witcher remake has the same controls. The Witcher with the R2, unlocking or opening up certain spells and stuff, or a certain combat. So I've heard the Witcher remake. I still say Ghost of Tsushima because you have to use R2 to switch your counters. So you have to hit R2 and triangle for like a water counter, a stone stance, and switch it up. But yeah, The Witcher 3. Thank you, Nightly Nerd. The Witcher 3. In regards to just the R2 functionality. Because you have to think. And if you think, you're open for attack. So yeah, there's a learning curve. I won't say it's hard. Now, I did say in the video, I don't think there's a middle ground. I think you're going to pick it up immediately, or it's going to take a minute. So that's what I think. As I use ancient magic and turn this cat into a chicken. I lost my mind with the Animagus.
That's so cool.
I'm trying to figure out what's this green coming out. And you guys will notice if you paid attention to any of the cutscenes, even the dragons have a red collar, which means goblin control. Ranrock, dark ancient magic, whatever you want to call it.
Andrea,
how are you? How's the little one? It has been a
dog's age.
It has been a minute. As Kylie joins Patronus Squad.
Welcome.
And
Kaylee Lindsay has been a member for 1 month.
1 month. And I already got Tearful. No, I didn't.
No, that's a new one, yeah.
A Tearful Musician. What was your favorite experience so far? Ooh. Great question. Are we just talking about from the 2-hour gameplay or from my visit?
Because you've had Showcase, you've had...
Yeah, Showcase and this one.
Yeah. What's the specific question?
Yeah.
Oh, Warwagon had a great question. Do the companions actually help in combat?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
So they're not just kind of back there hanging out.
I've noticed, let me see if I can even capture it. There'll be times, I will say Sebastian's a better fighter. But we're going to get students. I haven't seen them out in the open yet.
Or is Poppy not using any magic because it's mostly dark magic?
Oh,
She doesn't
whatever.
want to give herself away.
Whatever.
She's just maintaining the illusion.
No, she was helping me out earlier.
Awesome.
She was helping me out earlier. So there's times where you'll see like a Leviosa, but you didn't do it.
Are
so
you guys have like an invisibility something?
Disillusionment charm.
Cool.
And then you use Revelio kind of like as a sonar to kind of gauge, where enemies are at behind, certain stuff.
Cool.
But like, yeah, she'll do like a Levioso, and like you just see an enemy just floating in the air, and then you're like, ooh, easy pickings, and then you just like go ham on them or something like that. But yeah, the ancient magic though is like OG. So you see here, so this is what I mean by like the red, and you have to dodge it. So I had to dodge this one too, but he got hit. Come here. So I'm trying to see if there's any stuff where Poppy's like going to work.
Kellen in the chat said that Poppy went to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I have any content. Because, I'm not going to lie. I wanted them all for myself.
All the enemies?
Yeah.
I
So-
just kind of, mostly in video games, want my companion to just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you standing where I want to be standing
Right,
while I fight.
right.
Just go
Don't take my
somewhere.
kill.
Yeah.
I don't want to assist.
I need my stats. I want to get my stats up. I want the XP.
I don't want an assist.
There was a message from somebody. Can you
Where?
scroll up?
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
Persona Squad, 3 months. Let's stop to thank XpectoGO. So appreciate it. Yo.
Thank you, Jay.
I show some love to him while we're out there. So you see Poppy kind of like going to work on this cat over here on the right. So you see 2 spells, basic cast over there, doing 22. Boom. But she's not doing that. Oh, there you got. I think that's the pulsar right here because it like just throws them up. Or
Nice.
yeah, I think that's the pulsar. So then they're hanging up. So then if you see something like that, you can like turn the camera around and start hitting them. So yeah, Poppy was doing some work.
Ooh, Sunset Sapphire, welcome to Patronus for 4 months. If you're new to gaming, would it be best to wait for the game to get accustomed to the controller or do something else?
Wait for the game. Because then you're learning one game, especially this late. You're learning how to use... Now, if you've never used your controller, let's say you got a PS5 or an Xbox Series or whatever, or even a PS4 and you used to Nintendo Switch, play some games. Yes, I would encourage you to play some games. But that's if you've never, or you're not even used to playing with that controller.
Never played, or just rarely?
Yeah, or rarely play with that controller.
And do you plan to play on story mode, or do you plan to play on normal?
Right.
Or more like
those are questions you gotta have. You gotta have answered before
Yeah.
going in. So it just depends on your familiarity with said controller. I think it's the big thing, because if you're familiar with the controller, then that'll help you out with the learning curve with this game and knowing, because you have to know where the buttons are. So then if you see down here R2, well, I know where R2 is. When R2 expands, okay, I know triangles up here, circles right here, X's right here, squares right there. It's not even showing it. I just know because I'm used to playing on the PlayStation. So if you're familiar with the buttons, then that will help with the learning curve with this game. If you're not familiar with the buttons, start getting familiar with the controller you're going to be playing the game on.
Yes,
for sure.
Dijon, Discord is free to join.
Yes.
You can just go in there and hang out. Yeah.
I'm sorry, mods. I need to update the Discord link. I think. Bars.
James, you're a poet.
Oh, yeah. Also, potions. Potions. Okay, and that's the thing. And again, I said it in the video. There is so much to look at. Because it doesn't it doesn't have the automatic lock, which I'm so appreciative of. So you have to look around to find the targets and hopefully get that white ring around the target. People want the white ring off, so then they're just going in blind and just like aiming off the jump. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was getting low in health and forgot that I was like, oh shoot, I could die. So there was a couple of times I had to drink a potion.
I'm gonna have trouble there. I am really not so much on the aiming. I just attack in a general direction and hope that something hits.
Like I was doing there with Poppy.
Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, that's the anime gift. Whoa.
Cool hat. Jerry, do you know if the fire tornado was cast by us? Also, thanks for everything you've done. I've been watching since 2021, you and Retro.
Aww. There's so many other ghosts in here, but appreciate the support and call out.
Was the fire tornado cast by the main character or somebody else?
That was Ben. I still didn't understand the clip, but it looked to be cast by Ben. So yeah, fire tornado is a confirmed thing. We asked if that was like Fiend Fire or not, but yeah, Fire Tornado is a thing, and don't know if Ben casted it. So Ben, if you're still in the chat, let me know.
Oh, Reyna said the Fire Tornado was cast by the enemy.
Okay, it was the enemy. Okay, cool. So that would be cool if we'd be able to upgrade our Incendio or Fiend Fire or something to that level. We have seen Incendio kind of like spread out. So we've seen like the basic one that just goes straight, and then we've seen the one that goes straight and then expands as an AoE attack. So I don't know if that's an upgrade one, if that's a specific to combat type upgrade. I don't know, but there are upgradable spells. All the spells are upgradable, as Alan 2 talks about, and if you focus on it, it'll like take you down a branch in regards to your talents and stuff. So
thank you, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
It looks like the alert circle turns into a thin line for a perfect dodge.
Ooh, how did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that is thinner.
But that's a Protego.
Oh, the dodge.
Look for a dodge one.
All right, let me go back.
Justin, thank you for the super chat. Asked, do you think there are wand cosmetics?
I hope so, because so many of you guys want it. I hope so. I know you have, because this was answered by WB Game Support, and they said, in regards to wand customization, you can pick a wand outside of the one you got selected. So you can be like, no, I don't like this one. Ollivander, like you suck. It's not Ollivander, but it's Ollivander's store. I guess branch in Hogsmeade or whatever. So I know you can pick wands based off of what WB Game Support said. But it sounds like you can pick wands either maybe a select few or small selection based off of the ones you might not have liked off your original one. I don't know. But I don't see like you building your own wand or anything.
Welcome to Patronus, Jay.
Jay, thanks for joining Patronus Squad. And thanks for the sub, Mayor.
There's another super chat, but I want to. Jose had a cool question. Have you seen like combine spells, like combo attacks?
No. So the only combo I've seen is just Protego into Stupefy. That's the only one.
Okay.
So that's the only like one I'm aware of that I know is confirmed. Outside of that, no. That would be dope. Like if you hit like hold on R2 and hit triangle and circle at the same time to do like a combined spell. I don't know. I doubt it, but that would be a cool like combining Leviosa with Incendio. Like come on. You just roasting in the air.
You just rotisserie'd that person.
Yeah. That would be so dope. As we get another super chat from Killer.
Thank you, Killer.
I plan to do a story mode. I'm playing PlayStation player all the way. Yo, PlayStation all day.
Nice.
Yo, if you play PC or Xbox, more power to you. That's cool. I'm not knocking against it. It's just I'm showing some love to my PlayStation.
And there was also another super chat a couple minutes ago.
Go
up there. Prof.
Prof! Do you see any other beasts not yet shown? I'm trying to think. If I did, and we didn't show any gameplay, I can't say anything. But I can't remember. I'm not sure.
There was a... Oh, hang on.
Do I need to go up?
Rebecca wants to know if we saw Peeves.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. And he's talking about how, if you're familiar with Peeves and how he got his hat, he sings it. I have a clip of him singing it and him evacuating the school because what he did in the toilets, I think in the boys' bathroom, messing up everything, and nobody was able to come back to Hogwarts for like a minute. And so a way to get Peeves to stop what he was doing, Praxio Mole apparently got one of the best hat makers, I think in France or Paris or something like that, to make Peeves a hat. And he's singing about it. Which was
awesome.
Which was pretty cool. Lore. Little touches of lore right there.
And someone else, I can't remember their name, but it ended with Xbox, had a really fantastic question that I think is the question.
Okay.
How to make time go faster so that we can play sooner. I've been working on this, but I haven't had much progress.
So depends on how good your setup is. and your support system. If you
you're talking about shaving seconds off at the beginning as soon as it gets released.
So, if you can find a way to just go in a deep sleep and not have to worry about work.
Yep.
Maybe get you a significant other or a friend to cover for you.
Yep.
Wear the same clothes you would wear so nobody would be suspicious of you.
Yep.
So
I think everyone has a doppelganger.
Yes.
Waiting in the wings.
Yes.
Specifically for this.
Yes.
So continue.
Yes. So get that going.
Yep.
Make sure you got the doppelganger.
Yep.
Make sure you got your way to sleep for an extended period of time,
Yep.
at least a week.
Yep.
And then make sure your bed is comfortable. Because
that's a really good point. Bed's got to be comfortable.
Because you're going to be laying there for a week. As soon as you get up, you're going to be sore. Now, you also have to plan when you're getting up. Because you don't want to be like aches and pain and then trying to play the game like immediately. So you got to give your time to set up and, wake up. I'm going way too deep.
I'm going to time this. I should have started a timer. Time Turner is the only really good, solid option.
I'm trying to be practical. Time Turners were destroyed in the Department of Mysteries in the Battle of Hogwarts. No, not Battle of Hogwarts, but the Battle of the Department.
No, and Muggle said, I'm glad you thought of this. You got to have a plan for all situations.
Yeah, I like to be.
That's a thing
on the
that
spot.
you should spend time thinking about. For sure.
It's really good interview practice.
Cynics!
Hey! What's up? It's been a dog's age. Wake me up inside this time. But no, it's a good interview practice. If somebody just asks you a random question and you try to think out a response. And a well thought out response, so that way you're always on your toes. It's good.
That is not one of my strengths.
It's good.
I would never be able to.
I am very good at that.
I can't do it.
I am very good at that.
I can go for about 5 seconds answering a question like that.
That's me being a content creator.
Very exciting.
But let me go now. Y'all were talking about peas. Let me go back to.
Yes,
Hogwarts.
thank you, mods. Gabe said the mods have a lot of work tonight. Thank you, mods.
Yeah.
You were awesome.
I shouted them out immediately at the beginning. Immediately. Oh my gosh. That cape, man. If only it was gold or like yellow, it would be perfect. The green, man, it doesn't fit.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Pretty.
Ignatia Wildsmith, inventor of the flu powder. All right, so Peeves. Gosh, it's so gorgeous.
You're going so fast, and I'm like, slow down. I want to look at it.
Oh yeah, I'll let you look at this.
Ooh.
I'll let you look at this. Cause that scene, I did that on purpose. It was like the sunset.
That is a...
Yes, that's a thumbnail.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
a thumbnail. That's
Yeah.
a thumbnail.
He's so happy.
Yo.
I like your sweater.
You all right? And that's why I picked, and again, I said it in the video, I picked the cape because I wanted to see what the clothes would look like underneath. Because robes will probably cover it up.
We didn't actually answer the question in the chat.
What
about
question?
Combat style.
Oh!
We
No.
moved on because we're so excited.
Yeah. So let's see what the poll is. Whoa.
Offensive.
Whoa.
Offense.
Okay.
Offense.
So we got 650 some odd votes.
That's crazy.
Offensive was 43%. Ancient Magic with 24%. Defensive is last with 16%. And stealth with 18%. What?
Offense. Offense.
Where's my Magic Zoologist? What?
Offense. Offense.
What?
Offense.
How evil can you be? That is a great question. They've referenced now the NPCs remember, or there's a timer or whatever. They reference previous quest when you walk by them. So they're like, yo, were you scared of that troll? Remember in the State of Play trailer where the troll burst through Hogsmeade through one of the buildings and we're there? I'm imagining that's what they were referring to. So, they remember what you do. So I'm hoping you can be pretty evil. I know you can be a quote unquote jerk in your response, but
Even the mean responses were pretty
Yeah.
diplomatic.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it should be okay. Someone asked what you'll prioritize, and I want to answer because I want to see if I get it right. For you,
Oh, okay.
I think James will prioritize defense, and he will also do as much as he can to level up outside of combat before actually going into a real combat so that he's able to
easily
do a good job.
So
You grind.
I'm a grinder. I'm
He
a
grinds.
grinder. Like with the old Pokemon Blue game on the Game Boy, not Game Boy Color, not Game Boy Light or whatever, old Game Boy. My first playthrough, I chose Squirtle because that's my favorite one, but I had a War Turtle, which is the second evolution, and I was very close to getting Blastoise before I even got to the first gym. Just grinding, beating up on Caterpies and Natarans. So you have to imagine I'm going from level 5 to level 29, 30, beating up on level 3 to 5 Caterpies, Natarans, or whatever. So I'm a grinder. I'm a grinder for sure. You got another super chat?
David said, not Sue knowing exactly how you game. I have watched him play hundreds of hours worth of video games.
Doing nothing but grinding.
Yeah.
Leveling up, trying to get the experience up.
Yeah.
Did you ever find moving the camera in combat difficult? Honestly, yeah. Not so much because it was hard to do as a feature. It was just hard for me to try and do while also trying to avoid attacks, trying to cast spells, trying to make sure I'm dodging and protegoing and finding certain enemies. So I wouldn't necessarily say it was difficult. I would just say your hands are moving a lot. Your hands are moving a lot. Because you're moving your left analog to move around, obviously. The right analog is to move around to find enemies. But while you're finding enemies, you also have to be aware of the indicator on the top of your head. And also be aware of if I need to cast a spell because I just see this cat in the corner of my eye. So, yeah. I wouldn't say difficult, but I would say there's a lot happening. And that's where the challenge comes in. And it was a pleasant surprise.
Oh no, Killer Bee's trying to start a fight.
What is the least favorite house for me? Oh no!
Thank you
no.
for the super chat.
Thanks
Killer.
for the super chat. That is those fighting words.
They asked what his least favorite house is.
I'm not answering that.
That's dangerous.
I'm not answering that. I have too many
of every house represented here.
Too many friends in here. I'm not doing it. I know your least favorite one.
My least favorite one to be put into, like the one that fits with me the least, would be Hufflepuff.
Right.
That doesn't mean I hate Hufflepuff.
But I'm saying,
I think I would not fit there.
I think I know the one you least enjoy. I think.
Okay, a couple years ago, we did a sorting hat quiz, but we had the chat answer the sorting questions, and they put me in Ravenclaw, and that was the worst.
Sue hated it.
It was not cool.
Sue hated it.
I am not a Ravenclaw.
Oh, we got people coming in.
Lots of Slytherins. Them fighting words. No, okay. I'm not saying that it's any problem for anyone else to be in any house.
Jay,
I do not
calm down.
fit in Ravenclaw.
Even
That
though-
is all I'm saying.
Even though she has a physics degree, she does not
I
fit.
was a terrible student. I cannot stress that enough.
But yet, you make schooling look so easy and
Tater,
learning.
thank you. Ravenclaw supremacy. Parrish said, I'd least enjoy Gryffindor, so fair. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it just isn't right for you. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, now I have to ask chat.
What is the house that you would fit in?
No.
the least?
What is your least favorite house?
But James, are we trying to start something
No, we don't
like
want to do that.
I don't want to ask that. We're starting a war here.
That is a great question, though. I've never thought of it like
Cheerful
that.
musician, thank you, Ravenclaw for life.
I've never thought of that, though.
Showtime came in with a game-related question.
Okay.
And thank you for the super chat.
Thanks for the super chat.
Do we get an owl companion like the owl showed in the trailer? We get pets inside the room of requirement, but what about outside?
So we do see owls in the dorms. If you remember my gameplay showcase, I had an owl perched right at my bed. So it looks as if we do get pets, at least owls. That might be even how we get mail, because I think I remember seeing in the menu owl mail somewhere. But yeah, I think so.
Known Muggle said, just ask what house you would least want to be put in. There we go.
Okay, let's do that one.
We're not talking least favorite for everyone. We're just
Okay.
talking about what house do you not fit in. And I expect it to be a pretty even split amongst all four.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think it's Hufflepuff.
You think Hufflepuff's going to win that?
Yeah.
All right.
What house
Would you least want to be sorted
would
into?
you least like to be sorted in?
Oh no.
All right, so let's go.
Someone's
Griff.
gonna get their feelings hurt.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I think there's, especially if the answer is, or the popular answer is, no.
What happened?
You were moving. No. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta ask the poll again because you aiming for the keyboard.
I was gonna help you type.
Oh,
You seem to be
go.
having trouble. Where's the question? Or options?
Where is it?
You didn't.
Oh, this is
a
QA.
question, yeah.
This is QA.
It's not a poll. We're having technical difficulties.
Give us 1 second. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. All right, chat. The poll is up. Which house would you... So, yours is Hufflepuff.
Sig said that typing speed too.
Yeah. So, yours
Maeve
is...
is speaking.
Toilet bowl where she
Right
swimming
here.
and swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can.
So yours is Hufflepuff.
Not for the meek.
Or Ravenclaw.
I'm might be a tie. The Hufflepuffs are so nice. I just fear I would steamroll everybody. You know what I mean? Bulldoze, whatever it's called. I think I would probably do better in Hufflepuff, just get along better than I would in Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
So
I can see
probably,
that.
yeah, I revise it. It's Ravenclaw for me. Sorry, Jay, and all of the other Ravenclaws.
I can see that.
Monohan Merc said, first time comment here.
Hey!
Because I have a disability and it makes it hard to type. I'm a little concerned about the combat because I essentially have to play with one hand. I'm used to Dark Souls. Ooh.
Okay. So,
Thanks for commenting, brother.
thanks for commenting. I'm glad, first time, long time. I appreciate it. So if you look on the Portkey games, I think I have the link in Discord. If any of the mods, if you can link it, they have a list of accessibility features for Hogwarts Legacy. And what your concern might be addressed in that blog by Portkey Games support. So check that out before you start worrying even more. I definitely understand, but they had a pretty good array of accessibility features. So check that out, see what they say, and get back to us.
Ollie said, if you're used to Dark Souls, playing the easy mode will be a piece of cake. Thanks.
There you go. Thanks, Cindy, with the link. That's the link right there from Sea Wolfpack with the wrench beside her name. That is the link that has all the information for Hogwarts Legacy and support, the FAQ stuff to link your accounts, everything.
Welcome, Hanzo and Kenzo.
Welcome. So, this is my favorite music right now.
Uh-huh.
The music in the greenhouse.
It's nice.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Plotter.
Plotter! What's up, homie? All right, in the next 5 minutes, we're going to start taking rapid fire questions. And I'm going to open up the Q&A, and we're just going to answer questions. So make sure you have your questions ready. We'll be prioritizing our Patronus Squad members first, and then going from there. God, the music, man. I cannot stress enough, because that's something that got lost in translation during the showcase that I'm so glad that we get to highlight here. The music. Each part of the castle has its own soundtrack, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited to just explore. It's going to be so great. War Dog said, I got sorted in a Hufflepuff, and frankly, I'm not mad. Nor should you be.
Nor should you
if
be.
If it is the right spot for you, then that is excellent.
What's up, peoples? What's up, Jeffrey? Keep the chat friendly. Yes, please. Thank you, Elwin. Friendly reminder. No leaks in the chat in regards to art book or trophies or achievements. And keep the chat friendly. We try to be an example. If you want to talk unfriendly, find another place to do so. But there are
other places.
There are a ton of places for that. Yeah, just go on Reddit. But no, when we're here live, we try to keep it friendly, family friendly. We have a lot of friends who have kids who watch chat and watch the streams with us because we are a family as well. So we try to set that example for sure.
Welcome to Patronus Showtime.
Welcome to Patronus Squad.
Oh, that's the loading thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little intrusive.
Hopefully that's fixed by the time the game comes out and after the day one patch at least. So, but yeah.
Oh, it's all so pretty.
Yo, I found myself doing this a lot, not even going fast, just like cruising on the room.
Hi, Kato from Italy.
Hey! Oh, we got a question from Nico. Is the troll the thing which survived before we came to Hogwarts? Nico, great question. I cannot confirm or deny. I assumed it was from the troll from the State of Play trailer that burst through Hogsmeade, where ourselves, the Avatar, and Natsai, I think, turn around real quick. So Or James said, we're all family. Exactly, Buttersworth.
Yeah.
I didn't explain the counter circle very well. Well, explain yourself.
Yeah, you can talk more.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain very visual things
Yeah.
with words.
Agreed. Peaky Wizard, you're going to lose your voice. Yes, I am. And I'm going to lose my energy in a little bit. So,
Yeah.
all right. Let me open up the poll. Oh, let me go. Wait, poll.
Jose, hi in Mexico City.
So, house you least like to be sorted into?
Oh, it's really close.
Oh, wow.
Wow, we have a lot of Ravenclaw fans here.
We have a lot of Ravenclaws here. How's Ravenclaw at the top?
Ravenclaw is the least favorite. You know?
Yeah. Like a
Hufflepuff
double
and
negative?
Slytherin are tied for
Huffle-
least like to be sorted into.
So I knew Hufflepuff would be there. Not surprised about Slytherin based off of how the books treated them. Griffin.
I do like a good Slytherin though. I love the Slytherins. They're the people.
Yo, low key.
I like all of the people from all of the houses are awesome.
But Slytherins are low key essential.
Yeah, but
like,
one person is not going to be a good fit in every house.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, that is very
surprising.
interesting.
I kind of would have thought that Gryffindor would be higher.
Same.
Because it's kind of obnoxious. Like, the books are so blatantly pro-Gryffindor.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
And I feel like most people who like it really identify with Gryffindor at first, maybe.
Right.
Because that's just who the books are about.
Everybody want to be Harry, Hermione, or Ron.
Yeah.
Or Ginny. Yeah.
Or Ginny, get out.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's
Wow.
a very interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting
Cool.
development. Out of 550 votes.
Pete, yeah, we understand high numbers are bad. That's what we were talking about.
Yep. John Slitherindor.
Nightly Nerd said, chill on Gryffindor. I'm Gryffindor!
She's
Gryffindor!
She's Gryffindor.
Gryffindor! I just would have expected it to be a little higher.
She's self-evaluating.
Being self-aware.
Yeah.
A self-aware Gryffindor.
Yeah. I was self-aware that I knew Hufflepuff would be on the bottom. Already knew. I'm a proud Hufflepuff. And I call us the few and proud. I know that's a Marines thing, but yo, Hufflepuffs is where it's at. Huffle husbands is a thing. It's a thing. If you have a partner, Huffle partner is a thing.
Jay said, wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure. Nice.
Like, yo, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, let me open up the Q&A over here. And we're going to do rapid fire, kind of try to answer your questions right quick as fast as we can. Again, prioritizing Patronus Squad. So the questions will be centered around the news today. News revealed
Half
today.
of Hogsmeade might have been destroyed if not for you.
Awesome.
All right, let's open that up, and boom. It is up and running.
I did already see some questions about whether you can link your wand from Wizarding World.
Yes, you can. Again, the link Cindy shared shows all of that. So, what was it? Portkey Game Support has all of that information. Also, I gotta figure out what this is.
What? The rug?
No. This, man. Like, what does it mean?
Maybe that determines where the door opens to. Because there's symbols next to the door right there.
Yeah.
So maybe if you have it on one, then it opens into one type of room. But then if you switch it to another roll, then it opens to another place.
one. Interesting.
Maybe.
I thought it was the math class because the animals were used as numbers. I think what Puffskein were like 2 or something. I can't remember. Is our character pureblood? Matt.
Good question.
From what I understand, don't worry about it. That's all I can say.
Ren, yes, it's a Howl's Moving Castle door. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Good call.
In Howl's Moving Castle, depending on how the doorknob was.
You showed me the
movie.
Yeah, the animated one.
Yeah.
By
Studio Ghibli.
Yes.
Yeah.
They kill it.
Yeah.
They kill it, yes.
Awesome.
I didn't read it. So yeah, the unicorn is 1. Ooh, so yeah, that's right, because Demiguise, you can't see it. So Demiguise is 0. Unicorn is 1. Grapphorn is 2 because of the horns.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the Acromantula was like 8 or something.
That is a door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you couldn't
it
hit
says reveal though.
Is it just a painting or like a cabinet or something?
Now I'm not sure.
I thought it was a door, but maybe it's not a door.
Now I'm not sure. I enjoyed watching the portraits.
Oh, there's a question. Oh, that is a door. There's hinges. It's a double door.
Oh, okay.
Alan said maybe the Demiguise takes you to Fig's class.
Oh.
Alexa said that's why it says reveal. Maybe it shows something instead of opening. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Does the mode you're on affect these things, or is it just combat that's affected by the mode?
So
does it affect all quests and little
we don't know
ghosties?
yet.
You don't know?
We don't know yet.
You back?
Because we don't even know how it affects combat. You assume it affects combat, but how? In a way, are you able to take more damage, or they deal less damage?
Because I'm like, with this one, for example, would they make it way harder to find this moth?
I think there's some puzzles that's going to be like the same, but I can see a variable of difficulty with like the Merlin puzzles or something, you know, or like the ancient ruins, you know, type exploration. So yeah, I think that would be it. Micah Let's Play is another fellow content creator. What's up, Micah? I hope everything is well. All right, let's get into some questions. Let's see if I can open chat twice.
See ya, Arunima.
See ya, Arunima. So let's go. This is from Trey Mod. I sent you some photos we're talking about, including the wand shop on Messenger. First name Trey. I promise they're all official and not leaked. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check it out, Trey. I don't see how it's official, and I haven't heard about it. So I will cautiously check it out. Is the ice spell still in the game? I don't know, Jax, because we saw it during the cinematic trailer over yonder, which that joint hit the heartstrings too.
What did?
The cinematic trailer. What is it called? I'm just do Hogwarts Legacy channel. Cause that was such a good one. And then the ASMR. So we see. Also, yeah, that's Madame. Why does Madame Mason be in there? I gotta get to the questions. But yeah, they show it. We're doing ice spell, glaciate or something. I'm assuming here as we freeze the spider.
Ooh.
So yeah. It looks like a lot of people had questions about that one specifically.
Psycho is asking about in-game purchases.
There's no microtransactions. There's no in-game purchases. You can buy the deluxe edition if you got the standard using the PlayStation Store, but nope, no in-game purchases. The only in-game purchase, at least with real money, the only in-game purchase you can buy is using virtual currency, which you can't increase using real currency. So it's all within the game. It's the last photo of the GameStop pre-order. Okay, I'll check it out.
See you, Luna Aurora.
See you, Luna. All right, let's get to the Wait, can I? Okay. I can show these. No, I can't show that. Let's go here. Let it play out. gosh, gorgeous. All right, let's get some questions. Monetary
Glad you
system.
can make it. Lucan's
He buy
just
his
over there.
cape. I did not buy my cape, Yan. It was something looked to be unlocked. We had a limited selection for clothing for each article of clothing: scarf, robe, sweater, pants, shoes, and hat. So yeah, we were limited there. All right, let's get into the questions. Let's see if I can open 2 chests. Can I do that? Will it break?
Maybe.
Can you read off of this one? Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Nerdy Giant. Do we know the length of the game yet? Need to know so I can know how much time to request off.
So there's been, I won't comment on rumors or leaks because those have been going around regarding the length of the game. Did I ask? I think I did ask, and I don't think I got a response. I think I asked Alan. I was like, Alan, how long is the story? Like, how long does it take to be on hard mode? And I don't think he responded. It didn't help I had a camera on me.
Prithvi Shah said, how did you go from making your character to Hogwarts directly? No sorting hat?
So, again, this was a dev-built run of the game. So, I would do the customization. They were like, all right, are you done? I was like, yep. I step away. They step in. Boop, 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 boop. Put some codes in and stuff.
Boop, 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 boop. You're tired.
And we jump right to where we can select our clothes right before we start exploring Hogwarts. And then once we're done with that, once we've done all the things they want us to do there, step back, beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. They put us right on the quest with Poppy. So, yeah, we didn't really go through the normal procedures of the game. We were just hopping around just to highlight certain features of the game that the public or the audience might be interested in. So, great question, though.
Hi, Wholesome Evil. I love that name. I did not go, but I could have, but it just didn't work out that way. So
she was busy doing some other stuff.
I'm going to hold this over James's head and bring it up for the rest of our lives.
No, you were doing the other thing, though.
Now I have 2 things.
No, you were doing the other thing. Oh my gosh.
I have 2 things to hold over James's head.
Whatever.
Showcase.
Literally.
And now this. I will use it whenever I don't feel like getting up from the couch to get myself a cup of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, chat.
It's very useful.
To be fair, chat. I try to say this channel's both of us, and she says, no, James, you do all the work.
He does all the work.
But it's still Sue and James. That's why the logo is a deer. What is it? What is our logo? A doe and
Chandler confirmed that boop 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 is what the devs do. It's like that's got to get kind of hard to hear after a while.
Boom. Yeah, that's
but
exactly
I'm glad
what it is.
Accurate sound effects.
Accurate.
This is truth in reporting.
Yes.
Right here.
Boom.
Nailed it.
Accurate.
Thanks, Chandler.
Coming in clutch. But yeah. So I always say it's both of us, but they did offer to bring both of us. Sue had other stuff.
I coordinated duels.
Sue had other stuff.
Yes.
But she's going to hold it over my head just because she likes to have
I need
fun.
leverage.
All right, let me get to your questions. Sue, you pay attention to that chat.
I will pay attention.
All right.
I'm really good at paying attention.
And I will lower the volume.
Shan Fruitylicious said Stag and Doe, James.
Stag and doe, yes. Doe. I was about to say fawn or something.
Whatever the thing is that's on the thing that we've been using for years.
I created the logo. I did all the animation and everything, and I cannot remember. Again, haven't slept since Monday night. Nicole, James, what action would you take first as a Ravenclaw in the game? Because I'm suddenly curious. I would go to the library.
Of course.
I feel like I'd go to the library if I was Ravenclaw. But I would love to see the common room, obviously. Like, I wouldn't be able to see the common room if I wasn't the house. So, yeah, common room. But library was funny. Did any portrait talk to you? No, they were looking at us, though, which was pretty cool. But I don't remember any portraits talking to me. Not to say that's not in the game. Was the clothes you were wearing preloaded? The options were preloaded, but I was able to like mix and match a little bit.
See you, super.
So great question, Hud. Sadiqs. And loads of people. What is that?
Loads of people's footage. The male MC's voice sounds a little off and distorted at points. Is this a recording issue, or did you experience or notice it when playing it yourself?
I actually have it in my notes and I forgot to record it. It sounded echoey, kind of robotic a little bit. Yep, agreed.
Oh, that's weird.
When you change the pitch too, it kind of stays that way. Yep, I noticed that too.
Was it like that with the
Showcase?
witchier voices?
Apparently no. Apparently not. According to the comment.
Okay.
Well, great question, Sneaks. This is from Kai. Did every content creator have the same wand and outfit, or am I tripping? Not the same outfit. We had the same outfits during Poppy's Quest, but during this portion of the gameplay, we did not. But we did have the same options. So you'll see somebody with like a different scarf, but with the same cape and shoes or sweater, whatever. So.
Nice work.
But yeah, great question.
Wasn't wrong about you.
Fantastic question.
Draco, will you take a deep breath, close your eyes, and enjoy this moment? Only one more. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Been lined up for you. Again, congratulations.
One more Wizarding Wednesday to the game comes out for those who have the deluxe edition or collector's edition.
I can't process that right now. Not,
Oh my
not
gosh.
capable of it at this point.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Thanks for the perspective, Draco. That's cool. Wow.
There's a Q&A that I think will be good to answer. It's not over here. It's in the regular chat. But how did the haptic feedback feel?
Haptic feedback was amazing. You felt the resistance. Again, I talked about it earlier during the Summoner's Court, for example. You feel the resistance when you cast Accio, when you're pressing down and it's pushing back against you. Same, I want to say, with the broom, while flying on the broom with the speed and stuff. You feel it. You feel it. You really feel it. So it helps with the immersion. They didn't do the lights, and I didn't really hear the sounds coming out of the controller. We didn't need it because we had headphones. But yeah, the haptic feedback was pretty cool. And it's like one of those things that if you're used to playing on the PS5, you just, take for granted. But it's pretty cool.
Larry, thank you. What I was trying to say shows well in this scene. So he's the one who commented about the ring getting thinner.
Okay. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Let me see. Do you think we'll get pets like Hogwarts Mystery? Yeah. That's a room requirement, Smiles. I think so. That's a room requirement. You build bonds and stuff. I think we even saw breeding, a little section for breeding. So yeah, I think so.
There was another question. Ovante asked, "Are you going to stream every time you play, or are you going to be playing in between streams?"
So the first week or two, depending on how long it takes for me to finish, all of my progress will be live. If there's something like I just need to grind and stuff and it's not as fun, I will do. But I want to try to have at least 80 to 90% of the gameplay that I participate in Hogwarts Legacy shared with you guys. So that's the game plan, and we'll see what happens and go from there. Great way to stay in shape.
That's a great way to stay in shape. Is PT the only stealth spell, or can you do others while not being caught or seen?
So you can do Revelio, and you can cast a spell while under the Disillusionment charm. You would just be seen. You'd just be noticeable. So yeah, it looks like Petrificus Totalis seems to be the only one. It could be other spells, and we might not have unlocked it. But at least just from that gameplay and the state of play, PT is your special attack while under the Disillusionment charm.
Hi, Grace from the UK and Edgaras from London.
What up? What up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you get some sleep. It is late over there. Spike, what is your favorite thing in Hogwarts Legacy so far? Ooh, that's a loaded question.
That That is a loaded question.
Favorite thing in Hogwarts Legacy so far? As what king?
Killer bee. Thank you.
I hope you're taking care of yourself. Oh my gosh. 100 super. Okay. Yeah. What is this?
Asking how Discord works.
Great question. We have our mods extraordinaire in the chat. Basically, we send a link that directs you to a specific channel in the server for our Discord that then shows you what to do. I think we have linked a video, or we plan on having a video link to show you how to use it. But you select a role, and the role is basically what you might be interested in news. Once the game gets closer to its release, we're going to start making some changes and changing the roles up a little bit, where the role will affect not only what you're interested in, but also rep your house and type stuff like that. But we have various channels for just talking in general, talking stuff outside of Hogwarts Legacy, talking stuff specific to Hogwarts Legacy, spoilery, mumbling, and it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's a cool place to hang out.
Yeah, if you enjoy conversations like this, Discord for sure is the place to hang out with fellow witches and having stuff like this. But that's the Cliff Notes version of it, for those of you guys who remember Cliff Notes. That's the old school. Let me see. Are you taking off work to play the game? Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm here anyway. Yeah. Do you think we'll get a chance? I got that one.
Favorite thing about Legacy so far? Did you do that one?
Oh no, I didn't. I said it in the video. Flying was my favorite thing. Flying was my favorite thing. Combat is sneaking up. Combat is fun. If you like the challenge, but also like to stay busy, you can get lost in combat, and it's so smooth and it's so rewarding. But flight in and of itself. My goal is to quickly unlock the High Wing quest so I can complete it, so I can get my Thestral and fly on. For those of you guys unaware, Thestral is my Patronus, and I literally cried when I saw the Thestral in the gameplay showcase during Ben's showcase. So yeah. So yeah,
Dumbledore and Dragons, thanks for being a member for 3 months. They said, you guys are great. Catching you all on dinner break tonight. Well done on the gameplay, James. Your combat looked the best out of everyone I've watched today. Also loved the cape.
What?
Yes, capes.
Yes. Yo, not gonna lie. I'm gonna flex right quick. Everybody was surprised. The devs, at least, people who were helping me. Shout out to everybody. Navigate everything. They were surprised how well I was doing with combat. They were like, whoa, you get the hang of this pretty quick. I was like, thanks.
Am I getting the hang of it quick, or was I just already good at it?
Yeah.
Through years of developing my skills.
Yeah, because of Merlin.
Or that reason as well.
But no, thank you. Appreciate it. I took pride in that. I was actually talking trash while playing.
Hi, Vulinda from South Africa. They're saying they love this channel. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you. And we love you. Appreciate it. Thank you. What do you like about the channel? What do you like about the channel?
Be specific.
Yes. I need to know where we're weak at.
Stop. No. Stop. Focus. We have so many questions to answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see. What is your favorite thing in Hogwarts Legacy? I answered that. Are you taking off work? Got that one. I know it wasn't shown, but can you comment on wand customization and what that looks like? I can't. If I didn't do it, if I didn't see it, I can't comment on it. If I knew something and I wasn't allowed to say it, then I can't say anything. So, yeah. That being said, we didn't see anything. What we saw is what was shown, and we got 2 hours. Character customization, exploring Hogwarts, and the Poppy quest line. So, yeah. That being said, that's what we got. Discord link is in the description. Link almighty. So if you want to join Discord, link is in the description and cycles through in chat thanks to Streamlabs. Next question from HLJD. Is there a way to go into other houses' common rooms? I don't know. I will definitely try and see what that's like, but I don't know. I think not, just to increase replayability, possibly. So if you want to experience the common rooms, you gotta play as that said
I bet
house.
we'll be able to sneak in.
I don't know.
I bet I'm gonna try.
Because
I know I'm gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna try for sure.
Yeah.
But it's been confirmed that there are multiple save slots. So, yeah, I don't know.
Edgar Us, I think that's the name, said that they love us in London as well, and we love you.
And we love London.
We have also had a couple of questions about what content we're going to have. We're going to both be streaming the game separately when we play it. There will also be gameplay videos. So it's not just going to be streams. It's also going to be videos.
Yeah. Tips and tricks.
Yep.
I will put out a PSA. Probably when I get back from the wedding next week. Or at least a casting call. Not so much a casting call, but a roll call.
What?
We're gonna need some help putting together some tips and tricks and some data. And cats like a plotter or Anders.
The Discord is great for figuring out what works the best. So that's where all the brains get together.
Has some of our best theories down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
People notice just the coolest stuff. And so we get to brainstorm together and then bring out
So I love collaborating with the community, especially in Discord, because it's just like, James, did you see this? I was like, yo, I didn't see that. Where'd you get that? And then, it takes me down a rabbit hole. And so, especially some of you guys would probably be flying through it faster than I would, based off of just content creation that's just slower. So you guys would be like, yo, this is here, this is here, this is here. Yo, let's make a map. Let's put it in these places. So if you want to find this, let's just make a list, spreadsheet and stuff. And so that'll, help everybody in the server. But then if we make a video or at least just share the spreadsheet, we can put it on Reddit, Twitter, whatever, and help people and just make a community spreadsheet where we can fill out, just information on stuff about the game. And if you're interested and don't want it to be if you're interested, you can look. If you not interested and don't want it to be spoiled and figure out for yourself, you don't have to look. We know we get in the game guide 1 month after the game's released, I think in March 10th. So, that'll be plenty of time to put together our own little directory for the game. So, so any guys interested in joining us in that while you're playing, be on the lookout, particularly in Discord. I'm going to start recruiting some cats. All right. James, you missed my super chat way earlier. D-Bizzle.
Oh, no, D-Bizzle.
Holla at me again.
Doesn't have to be a super chat.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Yeah.
Just say it again. Maybe in all caps or something.
Nico, is the game done? Because I saw many NPC spawn in many videos today while they were playing. So that is a problem. That is not the finished game, from what I understood. That is not the finished game. And that's something I did point it out. In regards to spawning late and even multiple NPCs of the same build and face type to fill space. That could be a thing we see in the main game, but I just know what we played wasn't. So there's possibly hope there.
Nico, nice to see you. Recently found your channel and love your vids, man. Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Vegas, for the super chat. They said, watched your showcase with my husband and told him how proud the community was of him. Sue soon had a sassy response to something, and my husband told me, he's good, but there's your star.
Everybody, let's just be honest. I'm filling up the time. I'm opening up for Sue when she gets here. We already know this.
I save up all my sass for this stream.
We know this. I'm the opening act. She's the main attraction. Everybody knows this.
Whatever.
No, cats get so hyped when you come in. It's crazy. I don't know if they like the sass or the sarcasm or what. I'm too nice. I don't know, but they love you when you pop in. So.
I feel like I'm not that sassy.
I feel like that too. But no.
Am I?
You are.
I am.
I've been married to you long enough to understand.
Okay.
You are.
All
you
right.
are. You are.
See you, Micah. Let's play.
You're very sarcastic.
Oh my goodness.
How often do enemies respawn, and are there a lot of camps to grind? Don't know.
I can't wait to find out.
I cannot wait to find out. But I'm going to be excited about clearing out enemy camps. But I don't know. What you saw is what we did and what I got to experience. But great question. I'm excited to find out, especially on hard difficulty.
See you, Tom.
See you, Tom. Why is the female avatar shorter than the male avatar? That was something I was not aware of. And great question, Gabe, if it's a thing. Check it out. I got to look at... It's hard to gauge size with... Because I saw Lynette's...
They do look shorter.
Are they smaller or shorter?
Shorter. I remember that from the initial blog where they showed the full-size characters.
Oh, yeah.
The witches are shorter.
Yeah. On the PlayStation blog.
Yeah.
You're right, actually.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
Great question, Gabe.
Great.
Maybe they looked up.
Too.
Maybe they looked up average height of witches and wizards in 1891, and that's what they did.
I mean,
I would not put it past.
I'm about to say, yeah, they did everything else.
It's not a huge difference.
No,
but it is a difference.
You're right.
It's probably based on some kind of average height data. That would be my guess.
Also, I pointed this out in the past stream. Haunted Hogsmeade Shop, that's the model right there. Obviously, state of play. I want to say showcase number 2 right here. Slytherin, that's the model for this gameplay showcase number 2. But yeah, that's a good question. Are you playing? Let me see.
Wait, Krista didn't have a question, but she said the cape is awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like it's out of Lord of the Rings. It does look like it's out of Lord of the Rings.
I didn't even realize it. It has a lynx or like a wolf or something on the back.
What? Oh, cool. I
Like,
didn't notice that either.
Yeah.
I was just looking at like the Celtic knot thingies. It's not a knot, but
I know what you mean.
it looks like a tree.
It does.
I didn't notice that until right now either.
I was like, what is this, Ragnarok? Like, what is happening?
Yes, this is Hogwarts Ragnarok. James, you played the wrong game.
God of War Ragnarok. Hogwarts Ragnarok. Oh my gosh. What do you think we can own? This is from Samet. And customize other places other than the Haunted Hogsmeade Shop. I honestly just think the room requirement. I don't see us like being able to customize like a cave or something. Maybe like your desk in the dorm room or something, or end table, but I still like a sim route type thing. And with the room requirement being so expansive, but with the customization, but also being cyclical with how it benefits you outside during your exploration, I don't see other places taking you away from how much they put into the room requirement. So outside of and the thing is, I don't even see us customizing the Hogsmeade Shop, which is a PlayStation exclusive for those of you guys unaware. I don't even see us customizing because from what I read on the PlayStation site, it's just a place where you can buy and sell items for cheaper. So I don't even see that as a customization. I think the room requirement, if you want a room requirement, because then you can also change the rooms, change out your outfits, your gear, upgrades, all of that. So yeah, room requirement is going to be a place for customization. I don't think anywhere else. What did you think about the new classmates that you got to interact with? I'm happy to see that there's strong diversity in their personalities from what I can tell. Yeah, I enjoyed, I showed Sue her, because I loved, like, she's like...
Oh, her body language.
Her body language.
Yeah.
I loved, this was better than my showcase.
Pardon me
if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Like
Yeah, her
yes.
face
Samantha
is
thinks I'm
so
potty.
much
So
better.
good,
But it's
yeah.
this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no
Yeah.
reason.
Like the eyebrows and the
Something
eyes
more to
opening.
this.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
If I had the
matching the
time, I
tone
may
of the
look.
voice.
Yeah.
Could be
And
intriguing.
even the body language
I've
here.
been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Because even there, like her eyebrows went up. Like I hope you have. Yeah.
I didn't
Come and
notice
find me
because
if
I was
you
looking at
stumble
your
on
hair.
something in the
It's just,
morning and
I
solve
just
the
like,
mystery.
we've talked about the hair so often, but it looks so good.
So good.
It's so awesome.
But yeah. This was way better than the gameplay showcase
Pardon me
I
if I seem a
did
little distracted at the moment.
with the NPCs, which a lot of people pointed out.
Yeah, they had kind of robot
One
face.
thinks
Yep,
I'm
yep,
utterly
yep.
balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
How about the max level?
it's
I'm
this
worried because it
painting.
seems too
I never
easy to
noticed
level
it
up.
before. If I
Gonas,
know Hogwarts-
we did the math from the state of play, and I think the max level is 50. And I wouldn't worry about maxing the level or it being easy to do so, because you still have so many ways to customize your character with your spell slots, with your essential spells, with your even clothing and stuff that you want to rock. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, and we still haven't seen the talent tree, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. But I get it. But I think the max is 50.
And I do.
Let me see here. All right, let's see if we can fire off some more right quick before we get out of here. Where's the play?
Something in there. I just know.
Does it feel easy to get lost in the castle?
Hello?
Yes.
I don't believe
yes.
we've met.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted.
So I was able to leave the castle just to swim. I wasn't supposed to, but they let me do it just so I can show off the feature for you guys. And we had trouble getting back to where I was flying.
Hi, Ravenclaw Tyrell.
Ravenclaw Tyrell! What's up, squad? So yeah, I think it's easy. And hearing, I think Chandler, even Boston, which wait, there's no way Boston would get lost. But even Alan, or at least, talk about how they still get lost in the castle. I'm like, that's what I want to hear. So I think so.
Did every content creator have the same wand and outfit, or am I tripping? That's what Kai wants to know.
I answered that one. And
Okay.
No, they did not. We got the Discord thing. How do you feel about the little Hamora puzzle? I didn't answer that one. Was you able to go
To any of the houses, you answered that one.
Yeah. So Aloha Mora puzzle. I'll bring it up. Honestly, I like lockpicking in Skyrim. I really like it a lot. This just threw me off.
Lockpicking threw me off in this because why?
You're using a spell.
That's not. I don't.
You're
It doesn't
using-
feel
From it.
right.
You said
Yeah,
you knew about
exactly.
poachers?
It took me out.
Like there's so many puzzle things we can do, but specifically a lockpicking.
Yeah. So you have to use. It's crazy. So you have to get these rotating by moving the red or green dot into parts in these slots, and you can move it around, and you have to line them up. Like it was hard to control because the controller was so sensitive, but B, I was just like,
Aloha Mora.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
maybe these are Aloha Mora proof. Maybe these are magic locks, and
Maybe.
you can't use Aloha Mora. But that would beg the question: why didn't the professors use that in
Yeah, all the time.
all
yeah.
the time,
Yeah.
especially book one?
If that was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel? So yeah. Mixed bag for sure, because I like features like that. But it just didn't seem to fit the Wizarding World. Did you see the countdown timer? If you
Alright,
ventured
I have
out
the
too
egg.
far away,
Ready.
about it.
The
Did not see it. Are there odd jobs to earn money or just looting and selling things? I think there are odd jobs. Like they talked about helping people on the side of the road who are like, you know, sellers and stuff, little businessmen. So I think those might be the closest things to that. But great question. Let me see. But was the wand a preset type thing? Yes, yes, it was already there. I didn't get to go through the process. They're saving that for all of us to enjoy. You think you'll be able to swim underwater in the future? If they did that, they would have to add a lot more stuff. So I don't know. Maybe by the third, let's say if they did the trilogy, maybe by the third movie. I don't see it in the second one. Third movie. I don't see it in the third game. I mean, I see it in this third game. I don't see it in the second game. I think. Why could you not be helpful? I don't know. It was so weird. They chose it. So yeah, I couldn't be helpful. Did you ever open the game map to see how big the map was? I can neither confirm or deny.
Time check, 6:30.
6:30. All right, 6:30. We'll get to these questions, yo. Cause I don't need to.
I think you answered most of them.
Yeah. I might do it again. I might do a stream tomorrow. Might not. With the new PC, depending on how long it takes.
Ooh.
And trying out my new capture card and stuff to play my PS5 and playing some Ghost of Tsushima on Twitch. So I want to see if I can do that. If I don't do it, if you don't see me make an announcement that I'm live, then it's not happening. But I at least want to try because I wanted to test the PC out before I leave. So when I come back, we'll be ready to go. So that being said, let's get to it. Let's get to the closing ceremony. Let's get to the closing ceremony. We got chocolate frogs, we got pirouettes, and we got thank yous. All right. So we normally do pirouettes first, and then chocolate frogs. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
We always got them confused every time.
I always get them confused, and you always seem confident, so I just go with it.
Yeah.
But I think pirouettes do come first.
Yeah. I don't remember getting up after opening a chocolate frog.
Okay.
I don't recall at least. And again, thank you guys. Where likes, checks, chat.
Oh yeah.
Where we at? Because we might have to do more pirouettes.
Thank you, Steph A. Happy birthday shout out to Anna Magus.
Whoa, it's Matt's birthday?
Yeah.
Yo,
Sure.
Matt. I know you're not watching, but happy birthday, brother. Love you, boy. I got DM him.
How many do we have to actually go do?
Oh yeah, I know we were at 1,000, so we had to do 5 and 5. Where are we at now? How do you like that?
1,300 exactly.
What? How many?
1,300.
So we got to do 8?
Yep.
All right, we got.
Not a problem for me. I'm really good at them.
All right, we got to split this up.
4 and 4.
Yeah, 4 and 4. 4 and 4. I don't know if my body can take it.
Should
All right.
I just do more? You can do 4 and I'll do. I don't know. Okay, we'll do 4 and 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 and 4. Try.
All right.
Take it one at a time. So you go, I go.
Okay.
Back and forth.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
1, 2,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7.
8.
We did a really good job.
Great teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
We nailed it.
Oh my gosh. Good job. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go.
That was amazing.
Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to do 8. There's no way. There's no way. No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right. Chocolate frog time.
Can you put it on the...
Oh yeah, live chat. I got you.
Go back.
I got you.
Jose liked our 8 reaction. Thank you. Mortal Kombat suit. That's the only way I know how to do it.
That's the
10 out
only
of
way.
10 for not falling down.
I know.
Let's go.
I did better this time, and I felt good.
We got a 10 out of 10 from Nagura Ravenclaw. A lot of applause. All the best pirouettes end with a punch. Ren, I agree with that so hard.
Wait, no.
Punch. Keep them guessing.
Nope.
Always be ready for a fight.
That is not true. I'm the one who took ballet, and you guys are coming up with like your own rules.
James,
Create your own dance or something.
When does a pirouette not end with a fighting pose? That's my question.
All the time. All the
All right,
time.
James is tired. All right, let's do frogs.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do this. All right.
Chocolate frog emotes in the chat, and your. This is the one I got.
Yep.
And your predictions. I think last week we peaked as I got Merlin on a Merlin Monday, and you got
awesome.
you got Ollivander as we were talking about wands.
It was wild.
It was crazy.
I want Jacunda Sykes.
Now,
Second person I want is Hengist of Woodcroft.
give me Helga.
Radio Morales said, I'm naturally talented, and Brittany said it's an offensive pirouette. Thank you.
That's not a thing.
Thank you for understanding.
No, that is not a thing. I will not allow you guys to come in here and back up what Sue is doing. She's just having fun. Don't try to make it look like it's something she's not doing. She's having fun. That is not a thing in the ballet technique that has not been taught.
James,
Unless...
I feel like we have a consensus.
Oh my God. I did it for 10 plus years. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, tired James is tired. We got some Merlins. We got some Dumbledores. We got some chocolate frogs. We got some Snapes, Rowenas. We got some LOLs. It's Harry for Sue. Merlin. All right, let's see what we get.
Oh my gosh.
Pirouette punch. It's a sneak attack. Thank you.
You're just doing karate. It's not ballet
Very
at all.
well, might I add.
Oh my God.
I'm really good at that too.
You
No
are?
big deal.
That's fine. As long as you don't call it ballet. That's all I ask. I know what I'm talking about.
Merlin, Stargazerton said it's obviously a spinning back pirouette. Come on, man. Thank you. I feel like we all get it, James. It's okay. You're tired. We'll
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've been interacting with chat for over almost 2 hours by myself. Don't do that. I am sound and sane. Despite being up for over 36 hours.
Stop. Okay. We'll finish and then you can go sleep. Okay.
I gotta get something to eat.
Yeah, that too.
Ready?
This guy. All right, let's see what we got.
Whoa!
Double Ollivanders.
Speaking of wand customization,
That's it.
we got Ollie.
That's it. That's it.
Ollie. Hey.
With the wands.
That's such a good picture of him too.
I know, he really posed very well. You know, props to the photographer / painter.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that's a painting. They just caught him right when he was just looking away.
They have a very strong filter on it.
Yeah.
Radio Morales, ballet karate. It's new. We all get it. It's okay. We'll get there together.
Yeah,
It's
everybody knows about it, even though it's new. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm not even gonna read these comments. James is too tired.
No.
You're too tired to handle it.
No, chat. Show your true self. Show your true selves. What does it say?
Beantown said, I'm gonna get Rowena for the disrespect earlier. Rockham said, Sue is self-taught. Suck it up.
Oh my God. It's not. It's
Brittany said it's not ballet, it's balslay.
Yeah. Just admit you're coming up with your own thing. Don't call it ballet. Just say you're making a branch of your own.
I feel like you shouldn't gatekeep ballet.
Oh my gosh.
I learned.
Oh my gosh.
I'm self-taught.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't go to fancy ballet school.
Oh my gosh.
But I feel like my ballet is really.
I literally have a brother who dances professionally at Ballet West in Salt Lake City. When I visited the Avalanche Studios, I was at the studio. And I actually even got to do some ballet. And they were like, wow, you have good form. I'm like, thank you. I have some experience with it. Whereas if Sue went in there, they would say, okay.
Who let you in here? I can tell by watching you walk that you can't do this.
My sister still teaches ballet.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Brooke says to stop teasing him. He's exhausted.
You guys.
I think that's what needs to happen here.
You guys.
We will settle this score some other time. James, would you like to I don't know, do the goodbye thing? Do we have anything else to
outro.
say? Yeah, outro. I forgot the word for outro.
Yeah. Yo, crazy day. Crazy day full of news. Be sure to go and support the fellow content creators who had the privilege of playing the game early and getting a 2-hour hands-on preview, and go check out everyone else's breakdown of the footage from various sites. Nightly Nerd, I know Last Marauder is going to be doing one. I'm sending him some of my footage. Mod Monkey, some other cats. So yeah, go show some love. There's plenty of content to go around. If you're bored, you're like, yo, I want to get a varying perspective on things from the gameplay that everybody participated in. Go check it out. But that being said, this was a fun, record-breaking Wizarding Wednesday, not days, Wizarding World. But yo, this was a big day. We thought Wednesday was going to be big because, you know, the embargo and stuff. Did not think it would be this big on our end in regards to the channel, and this is all thanks to you guys. So thanks for filling this space up with Lumos and fun. And even though you were wrong, I appreciate you guys' support of Sue and her ballet karate. So
yes, we all know James has the real pirouettes. Of the two of us, James is the one who is doing pirouettes. I am doing my own thing.
But that being said, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much again. We'll see you guys in another Wizarding Wednesday next week. Hopefully tomorrow, if I can get my PC, all things transferred up there. But nonetheless, follow us on various social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. There you can hang out with us and talk all things Hogwarts Legacy and other things. And make sure you follow us on various forms of social media. And I think that's it.
And retro streaming in 20 minutes. So
whoa, and wait.
That's what people are saying in the chat.
Yo.
So there you go.
There you go.
If you didn't know what you're gonna do for the rest of the night, now you got options.
Get something to eat and hop over to Retro Rocket Tour. Is he playing? I'm assuming he's doing a playthrough probably.
I do not know.
But either way, I will be sleeping. But tell Retro if you're going to watch it. James says hi in his sleep, and he'll get it. He'll get it. But I love you guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time.
Ryan Little.
Japan.